Am I overly ambitious or just lazy? Yes. Am I lucky or unlucky? Yes. Is the game stupid or am I stupid? Once again, all the answers are yes. What am I talking about? Let me tell you. Okay, so it's been a while. I'm back. Well, I mean, how long has it actually been? I don't think it's actually been that long, has it? It's like a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't remember, but like it's felt like a while for me, you know. But there's quite a. I mean, first of all, there's a lot going on just behind the scenes, but I'm not really going to talk about that. But still, that's not really much of an excuse, because like, yeah, on one hand, I'm like, maybe I set myself up a bit too high. I was like, all right, I'm gonna put out a short and finish a whole series and watch all the anime. Like, that's all of the, like, okay, maybe I couldn't have done all that, but could I have at least done one? Probably if I just really stuck to it. Hello, celebrity fam. Hi there, you're alive. That's great to hear. I'm very glad to hear that. I haven't heard from you in a while, but I think you probably haven't heard from me in a while, because I haven't been like, oh, it's already March, right? It's already March. We're like 3 months in, and I've only streamed twice. Yeah, but hi, I'm also alive. I'm here. I haven't died yet. I'm not quitting. Don't worry. I'm committing. I'm just very disorganized. That's all. Alright, don't worry. I may not be able to climb the hill, but I'll at least die on it, okay? Don't worry about that. But I don't know. I mean, how have you been doing? I mean, please share or not. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to share, but just for the sake of some small talk before the watch along officially starts. I think I could watch this, right? I'm pretty sure that I can, because I was a bit worried, because like I know that some things you're not allowed to watch like stream online, but I'm pretty sure usually that's only for like paid stuff, like movies, for example. Like, of course you can't do those because you have to pay for that stuff, or like certain sporting events. But I think this is fine because this is shown for free on YouTube as well, so I think I'm allowed to react to this fine. I think I can. I hope so anyway. I'll probably get copyrighted though, because they'll probably play copyrighted music, but I mean, so long as they don't strike me, whatever. I don't make money off this anyway, so whatever. I have recovered a little bit. That's great. That's great. That's always good to hear. Keep doing that. I need to recover as well, actually. I mean, yeah, starting us off. We have a couple of miscellaneous updates on the daily life of Isana. I somehow broke both of my shakers at the same time. I don't know how I did it. I don't know, did I squeeze it too hard or whatever? I twisted it. I was twisting the lid on, and it just cracked. I don't know what happened. Don't feel bad for me though, because I clearly live comfortably enough to afford not one, not two even, but now 4 shakers, because I already have 2 replacements ready to go right here, so don't feel bad for me. Do feel free to feel bad for me about my torn right femoris longus, however, because I too am distraught, dismayed even, by the idea that I may have to break my perfect streak to heal instead of work out next week. But moving on, what I actually wanted to talk about, actually I don't think we'll have time. We have like a little less than 5 minutes. I mean, I could get into a little bit. I'll try to speed run it, because as the BGM suggests, I will be sharing my Hoenn tour experience with the class today, with some tidbits of an Isana stream staple sprinkled in as per usual. That's right, I'm going to be talking about Masters X as well again. Of course I am, always do. As such, I have also picked out some Carlos and Gala themed bangers to go along with this stream, so big thanks to the amazing artists who you could find the details of in the description. So do make sure to check them out and give them some love. Also, quick disclaimer, I am streaming at a normal, what's it called again? I haven't streamed in way too long. I don't even remember the terminology anymore. Normal latency. So what you see me say is like much more delayed. So yeah, so just give it a bit of time from when you write stuff to me and then when I read it and reply. Just quick disclaimer. I broke my arm. Oh wow, I feel pathetic now. I'm here like, ooh, I tore the muscle. Ooh, boo-hoo. And then you're just like, I broke an arm. Shut up. Shut up, Isana. Oh, what's that? You tore a muscle? I broke my goddamn arm. God, I'm sorry. God damn. What did you do? Were you like, what? Were you trying to do a backflip or something? What the hell? I mean, get well soon. I mean, as soon as you can anyway. I mean, it's not like, there's not much else you could do. Or rather, you shouldn't do much else because you're supposed to be healing and you shouldn't be using the arm. But yeah, I don't know. There's not, I don't know what to say. I just get well soon. I don't know how though. You're just gonna, there's not much. Yeah, you can't really do much. You just have to just be there. And yeah, that does sound like a hassle though. Oh no. Well, I hope you don't have to use it all. That's a stupid question. That's not even a question. That's just a stupid statement. I hope you don't have to use your arm all that much. I don't know about you, but like, I'm pretty sure most people don't need to use their arms that much, right? I don't know, man. Like, at least like, what I mean is like, maybe, I don't know if you play sports, like maybe at least, I don't know. Is it at least your non-dominant arm? You know, is there like any type of silver lining? Maybe you get to get out of class a bit more. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I broke my foot before, but like I still had to do what I had to do anyway, but just less convenient. There wasn't really any silver lining, really. Oh boy. How's your nose though? Are you at least not bleeding? That's gotta suck ass, like if you're bleeding and broken at the same time. Damn. What a double whammy. I was doing a backflip in my room, then I hit my... Did you? Oh, I was just joking. You were actually... Were you actual? Or are you just playing with me? I was doing a backflip in my room, then I hit my arm on the middle part of my bed. Why? Why were you doing it? Do you just try that? I'm right-handed and I have to learn how to use my left hand. Oh no. Oh no. Also, I don't... Like, why would... You... Huh. I don't know if, like... I should commend you for your... for having guts, or I should reprimand you for just being reckless, because like I don't, maybe a bit of both, because I don't think you're supposed to just attempt a backflip without training. Were you at least with like some friends, you know, like just in case if you get hurt someone's there to, you know, help you out, or were you just in your room and you're just like, you know what, today's been pretty slow, let's try to spice it up with a backflip. What were you doing? Oh, it's I think it's starting soon. I think are we starting soon? I mean, it is almost one more minute and then it'll be, well, 10 more seconds actually, just 8 more seconds actually. Almost there. We're almost. My nose isn't bleeding as much. Okay, that's good. That's at least good. I mean, you can never have it all though. Every time when something gets fixed, some other thing always has to break, huh? I mean, for your case though, I feel like that's a bit extreme. I mean, a broken arm, that's a bit much. Although to be fair, not to be mean, right? Like I do feel sympathy for you, but but just to set the record straight, yeah, low key, just a little bit. You kind of brought it upon yourself, didn't you? Like the nose thing, yeah, that you couldn't. That's just sucky. You couldn't really control that. But did you really have to do a backflip? I was with my sister. Okay, I guess. I mean, your older sister or your younger sister? I hope at least older. Oh god. Because if it was your younger sister, you could have just traumatized her. Just like, oh no, what do I do? I'm a child. I don't know how to help you. Good. Oh, no data. No, 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 no. Stream. What? Oh, no, I think I'm fine. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, on my stream status, it says excellent. It says excellent on one part, but then above that, because like, if those who don't know, when you look at your live control room, you can see your stream, like your stream health. But the thing is, there are two. There's. I don't know. I don't know. There are two parts that tell you. Like one is like it's always there. Like no matter which section you switch to, it's always there to tell you. Like, hey, it's good, it's excellent, it's dying, whatever. But then another one, you go in, you actually have a stream health section you can go into, and that one it says excellent, but then the one on the top says no data. I don't know. What is it? Older by 5 years. Okay, that's cool. Okay. All right. So at least you had someone supervising you. I mean, I don't know how eligible they were to let you do a backflip, but you know what? Whatever. Oh. So long as you're still alive, I guess. At the very least, you didn't break your neck or something. At the very least, I know we're really reaching for positives, but like we're desperate. Okay, we'll take anything. We'll take anything at this point. All right. What's going on? Oh, did they reschedule? What's going on? Actually, no, they didn't reschedule. Right, no, because okay, yeah, no, I'm looking at the live chat in Crunchyroll's stream, like their waiting room, and a lot of people are like, oh, is it delayed by an hour? But like, I'm pretty sure, because I remembered it being like in an hour just originally. Thanks for joining the stream, the Crunchyroll Awards schedule. Yeah, no, they announced that 1:30 a.m. PST. I remember they announced that. So I'm pretty sure that was the time all the time. That was the time all the time. You know what I mean? But like, you know, so if anything, the time on their waiting room is wrong. So they didn't get delayed. They just moved ahead, but it was an accident. So they didn't actually move ahead. They just made an accident, I guess. Okay, yeah, I was wondering why. Because I checked the date. I checked the date and time beforehand because I want to react to it, so I had to make sure that like when it's actually starting. So when I started on my stream, I was like, wait, is it starting already? Because I was hoping to give myself like about an hour to like just talk for a bit before we get into it. So I was a bit surprised that when I went live and popped into the waiting room, it was already allegedly gonna start in 10 minutes, but no, it's not. They just got the time wrong, I think. So they're actually gonna start in about like an hour, like they were supposed to originally. Yeah, a lot of people are saying like, oh, it's technical difficulties, but I don't think so. I think they just got the time wrong on their on their waiting room. Yeah, because if you check their website, at least that's where I checked it anyway, it was, for the longest time, it was always 1:30 a.m. PST. Anyway, well, I guess I do have some time to talk about Pokemon then, I guess. I mean, bro, do you play, like, spin-off Pokemon games? Like, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Masters X, stuff like that? Because they had, they had an event. Technically, they're kind of always having events, I guess, but, like, they had a big event, and are currently having a big event on... They had a big event on Pokemon Go, and they're currently still having a big event on Masters X. So I don't know. Did you participate in the Hoenn tour by any chance? Because personally, the Hoenn tour was quite an emotional roller coaster, to say the least, for me. Have you reacted to the Pokemon Present? Well, I watched it, but I haven't reacted to it live on stream because I wasn't. When it came out, I wasn't streaming. Like, it already came out, and then I saw it after the fact that it already came out, and then I was like, oh, damn, I could have reacted to this, but I didn't. And then I was just like, you know what, I'll watch it now, and then I did, and then I watched it. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I mean, I could kind of... I could pull it up right now if you want, I guess. Yeah. This wouldn't be my first reaction though, because I already skimmed through it beforehand. Oh no, 2 weeks only? Oh wait, hold on. The Walking Awake and Iron Leaves and the raids only last. Okay, I need to speed run the game then. Well, not speed by my standards. I need to speed run the game. By other people's standards, that's just playing the game normally. I need a speed runner for my standards because 2 weeks. I don't think I'm getting to the end of the game in 2 weeks, man. Maybe if I really rush it, but I don't really rush things. If anything, I drag it on way too long. And not on purpose, by the way. I don't like dragging it on either, okay? But I'm just slow because I'm bad at the game. Let's see. Can I maybe pull this up? I got walking. You already got them? Of course you have, because you actually know how to play the game. I don't know why I was surprised. That's right, you're not the anomaly, I am, because I'm stupid. I don't know how to play games. Also, why is it not capturing this window? What's going on? Window capture. Capture picture in picture. Excuse me? Okay. Let me try again. Hold on. We do that. Would that fix it? Did that fix it? Okay, fine. What if I do this? And then I do this. And then I still can't see it. They're probably also, they probably are shiny locked, huh? Yeah, they probably are, yeah. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's just resize it a little. I think 2207 for the horizontal. That's 9. Alright, 2207. And then 1241. 1241 for the vertical. That's perfect, right? Yeah, okay. I transferred Walking Wake to my Violet account. Nice! Do you? Oh, you have both games? Damn. Nice. Yeah, I originally did pre-order the dual pack as well, because I was like, maybe, but then I thought, then I looked at the, because originally I did the dual pack because usually they get sold out really fast, so I pre-ordered it just in case, because I was worried that only the dual pack's gonna get a steelbook like BDSP, but no, BDSP, they just didn't do steelbooks for the individual versions for some reason. I don't know why, but then it turns out they went back to doing individual ones as well, which is nice, because I can't be bothered playing both games. so yeah, so I ended up canceling that pre-order, and then I just got the single one. Yeah. They each have busted signature moves. Do they now? Of course they do. I mean, to be fair, they are legendaries, I guess, but how busted is busted? Because I don't really know. I don't play competitively, so I don't really know what's very strong or yeah, let's take a look. What do we have here? Alright, Pokemon Presents.
Hello, everyone.
Actually, no, I'll just skip to... I'll just skip around for a bit, because I don't... Because one, I've already seen this, and two... Oh. Something just closed. I don't know what happened. And two, I know most people don't really care about the spin-off games as much. Yeah, let's take a look. Walking Wake has Hydro Steam, which gets buffed by 50% in harsh sunlight. Hydro Steam. Is that kind of like, what's its face? Volcanion's move? Steam Eruption, where it's like, it's a water type move, but it also burns mons. Gets buffed in harsh sunlight. By 50% as well. Jeez, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. And also, I just realized that you said sunlight, which means if, oh damn. Okay. Okay, so basically Groudon's worst enemy then. Yeah, because like because usually sunlight's supposed to boost like fire type mons, right? But if fire wasn't already weak enough against water, they also get an Una reverse with the sunlight. They think they're getting an advantage, but no, actually, they get double, or not double, like 50%, like half extra screwed over. And Iron Leaves has Psycho Blade or something, and it gets buffed by also 50% in electric terrain. In electric? Wait, what type is it? Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves does look really cool though. I don't know about Walking Wake. Walking Wake I'm still a bit iffy about. It might grow on me if I look at it a bit more, because that's what usually happens to me. A lot of times I look at a mon at first and be like, yeah, it's alright, and then I look at it more and more and then I'm like, you know what, that's actually pretty cool. But as a first impression, Walking Wake looks kind of meh to me. But Iron Leaves already just right away looks very cool to me. Iron Leaves, what type? Let's take a look. It's Grass Psychic. Okay, okay. I was expecting it to be part Steel, but okay. Both their moves are 80 power. Alright, that's right. I was expecting them to be like 100 or something when you said busted though, but 80's not low at all though. 80's not low at all either. You know, at least to my standards, which could be very not credible because I don't play like PvP. I'm just speaking from my experience playing solo, and then every move that's like 80 power or above tends to just one shot. But I don't really know about PvP because I'm not good enough for that. Walking Wake is a Dragon Water and Iron Leaves Grass Psychic. Dragon Water, okay. Dragon Water, I feel like, oh, the show is actually beginning. Wait, hold on. Well, it's beginning soon. Okay, we're skimming through the presents real quick. Oh no, I got rid of the thing. Hold on. Okay, I got it back. Okay. Wait, let me just skim through. Let me take a look. What do we got? All right, they're doing the anniversary, the run-up anniversary on Monsters X. That I don't know everyone cares about, but I'm really hyped for that. So very cool, very cool. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, these guys. Wait. Yeah, these guys. Water Terror type and Psychic Terror type. Okay. Water Dragon though. I feel like, don't we have enough Water Dragons though? How many Water Dragons do we have? I know we have Palkia, but like... Actually, wait, do we have a lot of Water Dragons? Okay, now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't know. Is there another Water Dragon? Why do I feel like there are a lot of Water Dragons? I don't know. But then the 50% buff make their moves to be like on 40 power. That is very true. Right. Right, that is true. And they don't have to... Wait, hold on. You mean 112? No, 140, wait. Yeah, 112, right? Not 112, sorry, 120, not 112. 112. 112 powers, very specific number. No, 120, I mean. Yeah. It's kind of weird though. Why? I kind of get the sunlight one, I guess. Actually, no, not really. No, I was thinking about sunlight because I'm like, maybe because like sunlight, fire, dragon. I guess that kind of makes sense. But the electric one, I don't know. The electric one would make more sense if there were at least part steel, because kind of steel, it's metal, technology's metal, technology also has electricity. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of weird conditions, but I mean, it's cool. It's cool, I guess, you know. Especially if you do like double battles, I feel like, because then you could just have like another mon set up the weather or terrain, and then you just immediately start firing away. You don't need to charge the moves or anything like that. You just boom, start blasting. Oh, I got rid of the thing again. Whoops. Yeah, there's not much else to look at. Oh, I'm speaking. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's not much else to look at. The DLCs, right? Those are very cool. I think those are very cool. Yeah. I was close enough. My maths is really bad. Alright, sure. But yeah, no, the DLCs, those ones I'm very hyped for. I mean, a bit early for me because I haven't even finished just the base story yet. But those are really cool because, like, I know not everyone's on board with the whole school themed. You know, people are kind of tired of like school because, you know, as an adult, one, you've kind of gotten out of school already, and two, if you also watch anime, a lot of stuff is like school themed. So like, there's a lot of stuff is like, you know, school theme. So like, I get that people are tired of it. Like, I am a little bit too, you know. Like, I definitely like some, well, how do I say this? Like, I guess adult protagonists, I guess. But like, I don't mind Scarlet and Violet having their protagonists like really capitalize on like the whole school theme though. Like, I think that works well, you know. Like, if anything, I would have chosen like a different generation to not be so focused on the whole like school thing, you know. But this, I feel like they do it well, so like that's fine, you know. Plus, you know, it could be like nostalgic for some people. Like, I really like the turtle one. Yeah, same. The turtle one looks really cool. It has like all the different like typings on the shell as well. I think that looks really cool. But the boy character's forehead is so big. I mean, is it? I think that's just because the hair is like pulled back. I feel like most people's forehead would look pretty similar. Well, okay, maybe it is a little. Okay, maybe his hairline's a little far back, especially considering he's still just a kid. Okay, I kind of see it now. But like, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. we'll just ignore that part. But yeah, but I do like how much Scarlet and Violet like really emphasizes on them being in school though, because they do it well, I think, you know. Especially in especially how they like expand on it in the DLC, how they have like a school trip and stuff like that. Like, that's cool. And a school exchange. I think that's really cool, you know. My forehead is non-existent. Is that a flex, or is that I can't tell if that's a flex or not, because usually most people kind of like get made fun of for having like even like slightly above average forehead, you know. I don't know, forehead doesn't seem like that big a deal to me. Yeah, there we go. There's the turtle. Yeah, the turtle one looks really cool. It's got all the typings on the back. That's the other thing. What type is it actually? Probably part water, right? I'm guessing. Wait, did they reveal it already? I don't know. I'm guessing probably part water and part rock, possibly. Or, oh, would it be a stretch to say it's part fairy? Maybe water and fairy? I don't know, rock and water feels kind of a little boring, considering that we already have a lot of fossil Pokemon that are like rock water. So like, I don't know. The forehead only fits 3 fingers. That's about how big. Is that how big my forehead is? Maybe, okay, maybe not. I think I could fit like 4. Do I have a big forehead? No, nah, my forehead's fine. I'm not coping. I'm not. My forehead's fine. Okay. If it's 3 fingers. Damn. And like, I assume. Well, maybe not. I don't know how. I don't know. I kind of just guessed that your fingers are probably smaller than mine, because my hands tend to be bigger than most people's. But I don't know. Oh god. My forehead's fine. My forehead's fine. But most of the time you don't see it anyway because my hair is in the way. Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited for the DLCs. Actually, aren't they? Isn't one already out? I mean, either way, I'm not gonna be playing it anytime soon because I haven't finished the base game yet. But it's cool that they already have them out. Yeah. Anyway, I'll probably get the Crunchyroll stream thing ready. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Right. How many have you seen the nominees, by the way? How many have you watched? Because like I wanted to watch all of them so I could talk about all of them, but I haven't. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, this could be a fun thing to do, like where like maybe I'll give my like a brief opinion on it now, and then after I finish watching all of them, I might come back and do like another one where I kind of talk about all of them more a bit more in depth, just to compare my opinions before and after. I don't know. That could be something I could do. Also, why is this not showing up now? It was. Come on, man. No, the DLCs are coming in autumn and winter. Right, they did announce that. I'm just I just don't listen, do I? No wonder why I didn't do well in school. Alright, let's see. Come on, window capture. Oh wow, it's always such a hassle for them to detect. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to maybe what if I reach you? Huh? Does that change anything? Does that do it for you now? Would you finally capture my window? No. Why not? I've already deleted. Okay, it's taking too long to update. Maybe if I... What if I switch? What if I do this? And then I come back. Would that update it? No. Hey, Isana, there's a furniture in IKEA called Strandmon, like a Digimon. I don't. Did I just get? Oh, okay, that's a real chair. Okay, cool. I thought I thought it's like another like these nuts joke or something. I got nervous for a second. I'm like, oh, did I just get gotten? Did I just get played? Should I not have read that out loud without thinking about it too much? Oh wow, why are you not updating? Okay, fine. How about... Ah, there we go. Okay, I don't know if that actually is what fixed it or if it just coincidentally fixed it when I did that, but whatever. All's well ends well, that's fine. Let me just resize you real quick so you actually fit in the frame. That's the wrong... There we go. Perfect. Why is the screen red? What do you mean? Why is the screen red? Does it look red? Wait, what's going on? You mean like the whole thing or what's... Oh, wait, you mean like why... Oh, I get it now. It's actually orange, but I get what you mean. You thought that my whole thing is just orange. No, that's just the border. I just couldn't get the screen capture to capture it in... Yeah. Well, indirectly, I'm probably going to get you cancelled. If you do get cancelled, I apologize. It's my fault. What? What did you do to me? What? Am I gonna get cancelled? For what? Because I said... What? Because I said Strandmon? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. It was... And I looked it up. It is a chair. Yeah, why? What's the problem? I don't get it. Should I be worried? What do you mean by cancelled? Alright, anyway. Well, I'm a hope that I don't get cancelled, and instead I guess I'll just talk about Pokémon, I guess. I'll keep talking about Pokémon. But yes, the Hoenn tour, right. I wanted to kind of share what happened with the Hoenn tour, because there was a lot. There was a lot. I feel like that I felt more emotions than I feel like I should have, you know? Because objectively, right, it's just a silly little mobile game, but for some reason, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, okay, because like I felt like genuinely upset at certain points. So why is the screen oh no, that's an old comment. I thought that was a new one. No, you just deleted the other one. Alright, whatever. But okay, so what happened first? Wait, let me just go down the list of what happened, I guess. I mean, starting off easy. I woke up 2 hours late. So you know, day one, overslept 2 hours, but to my luck, I woke up just in time to see a Latios on my radar, to which I raced out of my house for, but what's this? There's already one that appeared on my way there. Well, double me lucky. Only that, whoops, that one fled when I tried to catch it, and the other one also fled as I was busy trying to catch that one, so whoops. But turns out though, they actually weren't all that rare, because later I saw like 7 on my radar all at the same time, and came across many more just in the wild as well because of the photo task, so I kind of just sprinted out for no reason. But you know what? maybe the real Pokemon we caught was the calories we burned along the way. The 3 whole calories I burned from running faster than I have ever ran. But that didn't stop me from trying to anyway, and failing to catch every single one I came across, wasting who knows how many golden raspberries on nothing, so. Whoops. Anyways, what are the anime awards? And or there's no and, it's just, are we gonna like wait until they give Oscars or stuff for animated properties from Japan? Basically, yes. It's like the I gotta go, I'll be back later maybe. Alright, you take care. And see you later maybe. Thanks for dropping by the way. But yeah, we're just waiting for yeah, it's basically like anime Oscars. Yeah. It's slated to start in about another like 28 minutes, so we got some time before then. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna ramble on about Pokemon because I mean that's pretty much all I do. I mean but yeah, I won some and lost some, like not technically during the whole tour, but it was one day ago, so close enough. I finally caught another shiny legendary since Moltres Day back in like 2018. I caught I caught like a shiny Rayquaza, which well, it came as a big surprise for me because I wasn't even trying to shiny hunt it. It was just the first one. I don't even remember why. I can't remember, why did I even bother to do the raid? Because I don't normally just go out of my way to do them unless if I'm already like out and playing. But I think I know. I think I was invited to one. I just happened to be online or something, but I can't remember. I think I just, point was I just did a raid and then somehow it turned out to be shiny, so good for me. I also caught my first costume shiny, so that was great. Let's see. School is really bad. Oh. Well, my condolences. I mean, I don't really know if I can really help you with that though. I mean, what's wrong? You mean just studies or relations, human relations? What's up? Oh, school was... How's school for me? School was okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just saying that in hindsight, I don't know. During it, maybe I probably hated it way more, but I don't know. Like, yeah, no, there definitely were moments that weren't cool, but like, I feel like overall, I was pretty lucky to go to like, to have like, to be surrounded by like mostly pretty decent people. Like, I feel like compared to like other like stories I've heard from like other people, like my school was pretty civilized, so that was nice, you know. Most of the students, you know, tend to... Also, hold on. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Okay, okay, no, it's fine. Okay, I thought nothing was showing on my screen for a sec, but it just, my preview was just delayed. That's all. You know, most of the students wouldn't go out of the way to like harass you or anything like that. The teachers actually cared for the most part, so. It wasn't too bad. I don't know. Oh, it's getting warm. Excuse me while I take a drink. Yeah, I don't know. School was terrible. You know, there were definitely bad times, but there were also pretty good times as well. You know, I don't know. Well, enough about school. We gotta talk about some more Pokemon. Pokemon. I mean, do I even remember the details now? It's like, probably should have wrote some stuff down. I mean, it don't really matter anyway. But like, I just remember during the days, like so much happened where I was just like, what is this? What even is this? But yeah. How much time does it take for this to start? It takes about another 23 minutes. Yeah. So about an episode of anime. So you could go watch like an episode or something and then come back if you want. Or you could just sit here and listen to me ramble about whatever I could come up with until the show actually starts. Let's see. Right, I do have... Yeah, but... Yeah, no. The whole tour... Yeah, so like, I had some good moments, you know. I caught a shiny Rayquaza. I caught a shiny May Bandana Pikachu. I haven't caught some... 2 shiny Feebasses, actually. Feebas? I don't know. So, like, I had some golden moments, but also... If I may... complain for a moment. Because they, no, because I don't watch anime. Oh man. Okay. What do you usually like to watch? Like real people shows? Yuck. I'm just kidding, you watch whatever you want. But, I guess I'm just a little surprised, because I don't know, most people who would care to tune into VTubers, or even just play like Digimon, tend to also watch like a bit of anime. They might not be like the biggest fan, but like, I don't know, because Digimon does have anime at least anyway, and it's certainly part of Japanese culture, but then again, you don't have to like it all, I guess. You could just like that specifically. That's fine. It's just a little rare, I guess. Actually, maybe not for Digimon. I don't know. Yeah, because there are definitely a lot of Pokemon fans who aren't that big on anime either. Even though Pokemon is part of like that culture technically, but there's also like a large audience outside of that who only appreciate Pokemon without really caring about anime. So yeah, okay, I guess it's not that unusual, I guess. I mean, are you interested in anime? Gumball, Apple and Onion, and whatever is entertaining on YouTube. I've heard of Gumball before, but like the Amazing World of Gumball, right? Apple and Onion, I don't think I've ever heard of before though. Apple and Onion. Apple and Onion. Huh. Okay, I think this is a bit of a newer show, is it? Okay, maybe not that new. Maybe maybe not that new, I guess. To be fair, I didn't watch a lot of Western media, like, back in the day, so... Not even now, I guess, but... I'm a casual fan of Digimon, but I'm trying to become more than just a casual fan. Okay. You got some aspirations, I see. Alright, well, good luck. Good luck working towards your goals. Jaden experiences digital. I saw that video. I feel kind of bad for her because like I don't know, because I mean, I'm not that big a fan. Like I'm like, because if you consider yourself casual, I'm like mega ultra casual then. I like just watched a bit of the anime back in the day and that's about it, you know. But I still do like Digimon. Like I like the idea of it. I may not know much of it like at all, you know. But I just like the idea of it, you know, just because I guess mostly nostalgia, I guess. But I did kind of feel like a little bad. I'm like, oh no, Jaden, that's, oh, you chose the wrong one. Whoops. I mean, not that I know what the right one is because I haven't really played any of the games either. So yeah, from what she described in the video, that definitely does not sound like a good game. That was the whole maze aspect, especially. Oh no, that would have been terrible. Because like I assumed that was probably marketed towards kids as well. Like it's probably targeted towards kids. But like I'm just imagining if I ever picked up a game like that as a child, I would have never figured out how to play it. Because like I barely got my way around Pokemon, you know. So if you threw like a maze game like that at me, like I would have crumbled. Oh boy. Jaden's funny though. She actually debuted as a VTuber as well, so that was cool. Kind of. She's not like, that's not like a main position or anything, but like she does have a model. Yeah, like I don't think she introduces herself as like a VTuber. She's not like, I am a VTuber. She's still like an animation YouTuber first and foremost, but she does have a model and streams sometimes now, which is very cool, very cool. You played a little bit of Survive, yeah, but that's about it. Like a little bit of Survive. I don't even know if that counts. You know? I don't know if that counts, like... That's like if I said, like, I know French just because I did a few classes on Duolingo, you know? Like, do I really? Do I really, you know? Like, maybe if I at least finish the game, but I haven't. I don't think I've even played it, like, halfway yet. I think I'm still stuck in like the very beginning. Oh, I'll get around to it. I will get around to it. Don't worry. I just have a lot going on. Oh boy. Yeah. Especially since like I am a much bigger Pokemon fan as well, so I'll probably prioritize that. Sorry, more than Digimon as well. Especially since they got like events going on and stuff. Whereas Digimon I could just kind of play and finish it anytime, really. You know. Speaking of events, right, I still haven't finished my Endor story yet. If I may criticize the event real quick. There was this one task that took the biggest toll on me, which is there was this one task where I think it changed now because the event's over, but at the time it was you have to do a primal reversion. Well, actually no. First it was catch a Kyogre, which here's the thing: if you're gonna make it a requirement to catch one, then don't make them so damn hard to catch. If you're gonna make them so damn hard to catch, then don't make them so damn hard to beat. And if you're gonna make them so damn hard to beat, then at least give us some more raid passes, man. Like, because I expected to get more raid passes because there were so many raids. Like, it was disgusting how many raids there were, which, yeah, it's convenient if you're looking for a raid, but there's not much of a point if you can't participate in like 99% of them, you know? So, like... And plus, it's like a big event because they've done events where they do give out extra raid passes, and it's like it's not that far fetched, right? Like, I'm not asking for it all, you know. Like, just you know, let us let loose, let us have a bit of fun, you know. It's a big event, you know. Like, don't be worried about breaking the game by making it too easy or whatever. It won't be. Like, I've never done a platinum Nuzlocke before, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'll probably be able to do a platinum Nuzlocke before I ever finish. Like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say the whole Pokemon Go Pokedex. I'm just gonna say I'll probably finish a platinum Nuzlocke faster than I can even finish one of the regional Pokedexes on Pokemon Go. I'm gonna brush my teeth for a little bit. Alright, you go do that then. Don't worry, the show still wouldn't start in another, like, 14 minutes, so that should be plenty of time. But yeah. Like, come on, man, like we're not asking you to, like, give it to us all, you know? I'm not saying, like, give us raid passes and, cut the hatching distance down by 3/4 and give us triple EXP and triple Stardust. I'm not saying that, like, just give us a little bit of something, like, maybe, how about half hatching distance, right? Like, come on, like, because you advertise on your website, like, oh, look at all these cool different mons you can get from hatching the eggs during the event. But, like, do you really expect us to walk that much to be able to hatch all of them? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe just cut it down for us, like, a little bit, you know? God damn. But the Kyogre thing, that one really drive me crazy, because, like, Groudon was fine. Groudon I defeated no problem, you know? A Kyogre? I think I, like, wasted 4 raid passes on Kyogre. 3 of which we didn't even beat Kyogre. Like, I beat the first one, and then it fled, but, you know, so it was already, like, a bad start, but, like, I was like, you know what? I got extra raid passes. I still got morale. I can still do this. But, like, 3 more Kyogres after, like, it wasn't... I think it wasn't just that... It wasn't just that I couldn't complete the task, but the fact that nobody was willing to cooperate with me to do it, because, like... Because the thing is, to be fair, part of this was kind of me being stupid, because the thing is, I didn't know how to invite more than 5 people to the raids. And, like... So, like, that is kind of on me. Like, if I just looked it up, I probably could have found out how, because I did end up looking it up, but the thing is, I didn't do that until after I already wasted 4 raid passes. So that was pretty stupid of me, but still, like, but then again, like, why didn't they just let us invite more people? Why do you have to get out of the raid just to go back into it and then invite people like that? Because for those who don't know, that's how you invite more than 5 people. You have to invite the first 5 and then go out once I think the timer hits under, like, 83 seconds or something like that, 84, 83, or just 80 seconds. Like, you can't go out too early either. Like, if it hasn't hit 80 and you go out too early, that wouldn't work either. So you have to, like, make it harder for yourself and like rush yourself with less time just to go in, just to go out so you could go back in and invite more people and then hope that they could join in time. Which is just like, why are you making it so goddamn difficult? Why are you being so extra? For, like, no reason. But, like, also, but it is possible. It is possible to beat Kyogre with six people. I did that the first time, but then after that, the other 3, people just kept leaving. People kept leaving. They didn't want to play with me. I was so sad. I legit, like, sat down. I think, like, halfway through because this is the second day, you know. The first day was great. I had a great time. I caught a shiny May Pikachu. That was great. I had a great time. Like, I think that was also the day I caught... I think was that the same day I caught a shiny Phoebus? I don't know. I don't remember. But the second day, that was brutal. It was like a 180. Like, the first day, I had a great time. Second day, I was not loving it, alright? It was not finger licking good, alright? I want to go home early bad, alright? I, like, legit sat down midway through the day because I was so upset over this stupid little mobile game. And I was sitting down and like I genuinely like I contemplated going home early because I'm like, this isn't even fun, man. This isn't even fun. But like I was also tired because I was already walking around for half the day. So like I couldn't be bothered to get up either. So instead I just sat there doing nothing. I wasn't even playing the game anymore. I was just sitting there on like a bench by myself like a loser. The whole time. I was just there like, damn, it was so sad. And for what? For Pokemon Go, really? Really? Out of all the things to be that upset over? I want to brush my teeth and recharge my toothbrush. You mean you went or want? Because I mean, if you want to, then I don't see why not. I don't see why you shouldn't. I mean, clean yourself. That's good for you. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how many times you brushed it today. If you brushed it like 50 times already, maybe don't do that again, because sometimes over cleaning is actually counterproductive. So, but assuming that you haven't brushed teeth like 50 times today yet, then and I'll go for it. You know what I think it is though? I think it's like I don't it's not the big bad things that get me. It's rather the little things that target my happiness, you know? Like it's not like when something upsetting happens, that's what gets me. It's rather when cuz like went. Oh, okay, cool. It's like, you know, like having a long day doesn't take nearly as much of a toll on me as having a little moment where I thought I was going to have a good time and it gets ruined, you know? Cause I could deal with having like a long day because I like in the back of my head, I'm looking forward to that little moment where I can finally relax and have a good time. So when that gets taken away from me, that's when it's just like, I just melt. I'm just like, you know what? Is this even worth it anymore? Is this really worth it? Like I become so dramatic. Stupid autocorrector. God. But yeah, it was such a roll, like, oh. Yeah, it was, like, I remember I'd like, it was really, it was going back and forth between me catching something cool and then me messing up a raid. And then I like catch like a shiny Phoebus or something. I'm like, you know what? Let's give it another shot. And then I instantly get humbled again. But basically, like at the end of the day, nothing went to plan. None of the stuff that I was going for went to plan, but at the same time, some of the good stuff that happened wasn't planned either, like shiny Phoebuses and whatever. Although to be fair, I would argue that, you know, I mean, it's still a shiny, you know, I'll take it. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be mad if you threw in like a shiny Halo or a Trapinch or a Deoxys instead. You know, I was asking too much, right? I mean, you already gave me one Phoebus and you more. Sorry, give me a sec. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know binary. Did you just become German for a second? Oh yeah, I forgot I don't know binary. I don't either, so I don't know what you expect me to do. I mean, I don't even know where you got that from. I mean, part of me wants to decode it in one of those, using one of those websites, but at the same time, I'm worried that I have a feeling you might just be trolling me, so, you know, do it yourself. Do it yourself. If you could type it in my chat, then you could type it in like one of those decoded websites yourself, alright? Do it yourself. I'm not falling for your traps this time, random viewer. I don't know if you're really random. You're a returning viewer, actually. You've been here enough times to be remembered. I remember you, obnoxious FA. Yeah, but I really wanted to shiny hunt Deoxys though, because like I kind of wasted my Master Ball on Kyogre in Aurus, like Alpha Sapphire, and then on top of that also wasted my opportunity to shiny hunt Deoxys in that game, because I'm pretty sure Deoxys isn't shiny locked in that game, and also Deoxys is also just actually catchable in that game. Like I don't think, at least not in any of the games I own, is there any other game where I could actually catch Deoxys in. Like I don't think I could catch Deoxys in Moon, Ultra Moon, Sword, any of those. Like that was my one chance and I blew it. I rushed it. I missed my chance. And then I missed it again during the Hoenn tour because I was stupid with my raid passes because I was trying to catch Kyogre, but I couldn't catch it because no one would try and catch it with me. Everyone who joined just kept leaving. And they wouldn't like leave right away either. Like why? Like you know, on the thing it advertised, it said 6 people. Why were you like, you knew that it was gonna be 6 people, but they always waited until it was like the last second and then they leave, and then they're all like, oh wait, why is there only 6 people? Because that's what was advertised, my guy. And like, surely I'm not the only one who could do this, right? Because there were a bunch of other raids I saw being advertised that were like 6-member raids. They were all getting people. Like why? What the hell? I was so salty. I still am. Low-key, I still am. Actually, no, high-key. You know what? I am so salty. And it didn't help that I saw like other people in my friend list saying like, oh, the so-and-so just caught a Kyogre. I'm like, dude, give me one. I just need one, okay? Some people even had shinies, which good for them, but I just need one. I just need one, man. I just need one to do that damn task. And when I finally did, by the way, I thought and I did in the end, like after, like on the 5th raid, finally. But when I finally did it, I was like, okay, now that I did it, I've done it, so we must be okay now, right? We were not, because of the thing that was like, oh, you have to do a proper reversion, but they didn't give me enough orbs. They didn't give me enough orbs, man. I need to take off my shirt. Hold on. We're getting way too heated and they didn't give me enough orbs. Rubies and sapphires are corundum crystals. Thanks for the fun fact. Have you heard of Psych to Go? I think I've seen the videos recommended to me quite a few times, but I've never actually clicked on any of them. Some of them are a bit enticing though, because some of them have like anime characters in the like thumbnail. I'm like, oh, so I see you're also a channel of culture. Gotta go now to recharge my tablet. All right, you go do that then. Have fun doing that, or just have a not terrible time, I guess. I don't know how much fun you can have while charging your tablet, but hopefully it's at least not miserable. I had a miserable time doing this whole raid thing because they didn't give me enough. They didn't give me enough orbs. Why do they do that? Why do they do that to us? And I didn't have enough raid passes either, because I blew it all on Kyogre without even catching the damn thing, except for that one time out of 5 times. I didn't have any, and like, oh my god, I just remember the saddest thing was I was 5 coins away as well from buying another pass. I had 95 coins and there's 100 for another pass, but I couldn't afford it because I was 5 coins off. I was so sad. After all that effort, I should have just shiny hunted Deoxys, man. Although that wasn't easy either, because Deoxys also ran away from me, I think like twice. Or at least once. I know at least once. And then when I finally caught Deoxys, I caught them twice because I was only missing the speed and attack form. But both of them were also... like when I finally caught them, both were 2 stars. So just to add insult to injury, you know? After I finally caught the damn thing, I was like, you know what? No. we're not gonna let you have the last laugh. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. All of them, all of the revives, potions that were used. I mean, in full disclosure, I was pretty much fully reimbursed after reaching level 40, because I managed to do that by the end of the event, and it's not like I spend time being productive most of the time anyway. So sure, I wasted a lot of resources and time and whatnot, but I mean, what else would I have? Would I really have done anything much better with that time anyway? Probably not. But the raid passes, those still hurt, okay? Those still hurt. I'll acknowledge and I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been all that productive with my time had I not been played during the event anyway. Like, I probably would have just not finished editing what I'm supposed to be editing, but like, come on, man. Dude, it took time to actually go outside. All right, I finally the one reason I have left that still makes going outside somewhat fun. I just come on, man. I just want to have fun, man. So what time is it? Oh, I think it's actually gonna start soon now. Okay, alright. Alrighty then. Do I have time to go wash my hands or something like that? Do I have time to do that? I'm a bit worried that it's gonna start as soon as I leave. I don't know. Should I go for a quick bathroom break? Will they have breaks during the show? Surely, right? Actually, maybe not, because they have multiple like presenters and stuff, so it's not like the same presenter is going to be there like working the whole time, so I don't think they really need a break, because they'll just switch to the other person. You know what? Now or never. I'll try and be quick. Tasty, tasty. Oh boy. No. Alright. Probably be fine, right? Probably don't have to go to the bathroom midway through the show. Yeah. I've held it throughout movies before. I can do it throughout this, right? I don't actually. How long is it actually? How long is this actually gonna last for? I don't think. Do they actually say that? I mean, I have to go overtime. I mean, look, if I'm gonna go overtime for anything, you know what? I'll make an exception to it for this. What should I do in the meantime? More to talk about? more stuff to talk about? I don't know. I just kind of wanted to complain a little bit about the whole tour. It wasn't all bad though, of course, you know. Like I did have, like, did I have fun? Yes. Did I also have some not so fun moments? Absolutely. That's how it is. You win some, you lose some, okay? But, I just thought it was funny how drastic those 2 days were. Like, the first day compared to the second day, because the first day was also, there was also an added bit of bonus of happiness, because, I also managed to pull, Sigma Suit Diantha as well, during that day, so, a little bit of extra serotonin, bit of a dopamine boost, you know? But the second day, yeah, no, that was I was not having a good time. I was so sad during the second day. Yeah, but that too. I'm still salty about how many gems I spent on N, cause like, you know, of course, the more the merrier, right? But at the same time, it does not help when the more the merrier doesn't include gems, because sure, it's cool to look at how, you know, how many new sync pairs are getting introduced, and like, you know, I'm happy for other people who could pull them, but I want to pull them too, you know, but I couldn't because I spent all my gems on N. I at least secured 2 new soundtracks there. At least I got both Sigma Suit Diantha and Lysandra, so that's pretty cool. I might have to skip out on Emma though, which I'm not too worried about, because I'm holding on to hope that Emma's gonna return at least a lot sooner than like Sigma Suit Diantha and Lysandra. I feel like she'd probably return a bit sooner. Same with Annabelle. I'm not sure how soon though, but I'm probably gonna skip out on them and prioritize the Master Sync pairs first instead, because those guys definitely don't come around all that often. So yeah, so I'm gonna prioritize those guys. I don't know which order though. I'll probably try Bead last, because I already have enough like psychic sync pairs. To be fair, I'm not struggling that hard with Dark or fighting, but I could use some help. Yeah. Especially, maybe not especially, because I do manage to scrape by still a lot of the times, but the champion stadiums that ask me to use like special attackers do tend to like make me struggle a bit more, so I don't know. I'll see. Because I have enough to start pulling now, but I'm still just kind of waiting. I'm just saving it and just waiting to see how many I get in total by the end of the event. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to pull it now, just because I could actually employ them in the, like, what are they actually called? You know, the little battles, because you could get extra tickets and whatnot, right? You get extra tickets for using the like featured sync pairs when you do the missions and whatnot. And then you can redeem other stuff with those tickets. So like part of me is kind of like maybe I'll just pull them now, but on the other hand, I'm also like kind of waiting just to see if anyone else pops out. I mean, I doubt anyone else would pop out and kind of overtake in terms of priority for like Marnie, Hop, and Bead though. I don't know, I'll see. I'll see. Are we starting soon yet? Oh wow. People are really mad. People like... to be fair, they don't know. I mean... to be fair, they're probably mad because they think it's been like an hour. But on the other hand, it's also kind of their fault because they didn't check the time. But then again, it is also kind of their fault for setting the wrong timer on the waiting room. I don't know, but it's just kind of funny how mad some people are getting. Like someone right here is like, Crunchyroll, you just lost a subscription. No more paying Crunchyroll. Like really? Because they're late to a stream? Damn, okay. Some people are also just mad at certain anime. Like the Watcher hasn't even started yet, and then this on here is just like decent Slayer doesn't deserve any awards. Really? Not any? Not any? Like okay, don't give me like I'll admit that Demon Slayer isn't like a masterpiece, you know. But also you have to give credit where credit is due, right? Like it got nominated for a reason. I mean, it definitely does have good animation. You know, whether you agree if it has best animation or not, that we'll have to see. But like, it definitely at least has good animation. Like, and you know what? Looking at the nominees, I might actually say that it should win best animation. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I feel like it should, because that's, I don't know. I mean, that's like literally what it's like known for. It's like a meme that UFO table just has like unlimited budget or something like that. Like that's a joke, but also not really a joke because the animation's crazy. Like really, like don't deserve any awards? Really? Not any? Not even like... Not even best action? Like okay, here's the thing. Should I start getting into it now before the Watcher even starts? I just start talking about it. I mean, I can, I guess. Okay, I'm already here. I think I'm looking at the nominees, and for those who don't know, the nominees for Best Action are Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba Entertainment District Arc, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean, Licorice Recoil, and Spy Family. The pre-show will begin soon. Okay, at least they changed screens. Woo! Revolutionary! They did something. But like... And like, don't get me wrong, these are great nominees and all, and... Well, okay, I don't know about JoJo, I haven't actually seen JoJo, but I know that a lot of people like it, and usually when a lot of people like something, it's probably for a good reason. Like, I know that doesn't equal, like, quality, you know? That doesn't automatically equal quality, but chances are, usually there's a reason why, right? You know, you can't really deny that. But just from what I've seen, I haven't seen JoJo, but I've seen the other 5, and... I think I'm gonna give my... I want Demon Slayer to win this one. Because... Here's the thing. Well, the other ones... Okay. Alright, let me see how I want to word this. Alright. Because one, I just think the fight scenes alone already are like crazy. But on top of that, they have... What set them apart is that it has both quality and quantity, you know? Because, like, take Attack on Titan, for example. It has some action scenes, but compared to previous seasons, as well as just the nominees as well, like, both the nominees and even just the previous seasons of Attack on Titan, I feel like Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2 definitely has way less action and is more about drama. You know? More about, like, the characters and stuff, you know? Cyberpunk as well, it, like, it has great action and all that, but, like, in terms of... I don't know, it's like... I guess I might give Cyberpunk a few points for... Hold on, let me think about this. Because another thing is just... I don't know if I'm forgetting something. Like, maybe there's, like, certain scenes that might really change my mind. I mean, Cyberpunk Edge Runners... I'm trying to think back, was there any scene that really stuck out to me that was like, oh my god, this is action, you know? Like, I remember for sure there was a lot of action in this show, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, but, like, I don't know if the action was, like, my favorite part about the show, you know? Whereas Demon Slayer, I feel like, is... I want to say definitely, but on the other hand, I also do like some of the, like, character moments, although its strong point is definitely its action. Yeah, because I like sweet moments, but at the same time, I would have to agree that the characters, while they're likable, they're not really, like, as in depth as the characters from, say, like, Attack on Titan, you know. But this is action, right? For an action anime, it says right here. Oh, it's starting. Okay, all right. Okay, we're actually doing this.
Welcome to the 2023 Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Thank you.
The best celebration of anime for fans and creators.
We're Tim Liu and Lauren Moore of Crunchyroll, and we're here in Tokyo at the Grand Prince Hotel, New Takanawa, to share a few special announcements and additional awards exclusively for you, our live stream viewers at home, before the main show kicks off in just a few moments.
Things have just wrapped up on the orange carpet, and we'll be heading over to the main stage shortly, where our guests are taking their seats as we speak. We have an incredible show in store for you tonight.
All right,
this is the 7th annual Anime Awards presented by Crunchyroll, but notably, it's our first time bringing the event here to Japan. We'll finally get to honor our favorite creators and talent in person and see them accept their awards on stage tonight. Thank you to everyone who submitted millions of votes to help honor the best of the best in anime. We'd love to know where you're watching from tonight, so let us know in the chat.
Yeah, so we are streaming live
bedroom.
on YouTube and Twitch, and I know there's a bunch of you guys co-streaming as well. Yeah. So shouts out to everyone joining us right now.
Okay, so we're okay.
Yeah, specifically right now.
They're gonna be like, stop that.
Texas?
Yeah. Texas?
Anyone in Texas?
That's where Lauren's at right now. Bay Area. Anybody from the Bay?
It's Tim's area.
Yeah. How about our homelands?
Our homelands.
Cool.
Anyone watching from the Caribbean?
We have the permission. Blessing.
Australia. How about Australia? Sydney?
Oh, well, yeah. What's up? Australia represent.
Anybody? Nope.
Aussie.
Keep moving on. All right. Before our hosts Sally Amaki and John Kabira take the main stage, let's jump straight into some special awards. And like all other anime awards, these were voted on by official judges and you, the fans. Lauren, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
All right. First up, the category that brought us heart-tugging characters this year, from adorable espers to tiny, resilient members of the Shadow Clan.
Oh, we're talking about like the ranking of kings.
Must protect at all costs character. And I know
we do. Okay. I thought we were gonna go down the list
I feel very
from.
strongly about this one.
I'm people.
He's people. And the anime award goes to Anya
Oh.
Forger
Oh,
from
okay,
Spy
alright,
Family
okay.
by Wit Studio and
Okay.
Cloverworks.
All right. Okay.
Up next, the parts of an anime that can set the
I
tone
can-
for
okay,
the
I
entire
can understand that, but
season.
I'm gonna-
We're
I'm
excited
gonna
to
say
announce
my
the
piece
anime
later.
awards for the best opening and ending sequences.
All right.
So,
who we got?
for best opening
Or what
sequence,
we got, rather.
the anime award goes to
Eh?
The Rumbling
Okay,
by
okay,
Sim
okay, okay,
from Attack
okay.
on Titan Final Season Part 2.
Okay, I get that. I get that. I
Mappa.
get that.
For best ending sequence, the anime award goes to Comedy by Gen Hoshino from
I get that
Spy
a lot. I get that a
Family,
lot. Okay, this
Wit
one
Studio, and
Probably
Cloverworks.
agree with the most so far.
Next, announcing the awards for best voice artist performance to incredible talent across the following
Ooh,
languages.
this is a hard one. This one I actually
For the
haven't
best
really
voice
thought
artist
about
performance
yet.
in Japanese, the winner is Yuki Kaji as Eren Yeager in
Oh.
Attack on Titan Final Season.
Okay,
Part
don't get me
2,
wrong. He's a
Mappa.
great voice actor, but I'm just trying to think back to was there
And
any
for the best
striking
voice artist
moments
performance
in
in
this
English,
season?
the winner is Zach Aguilar as David Martinez
I haven't seen
in Cyberpunk
the dubs,
Edgerunners,
but-
Trigger. For best
Cool,
voice artist
cool, good.
performance
Get your shout
in
out. Cool,
Castilian, the winner is Jaime Perez de Sevilla as Yuta Kotsu.
I definitely haven't seen that
Jujutsu
dub,
Kaisen
so
Zero,
that,
Mappa.
I don't know. I don't know. about
Continuing the
these ones,
awards
but
for amazing performances.
good job, voice
across
actors, very
different
cool.
Languages. For best voice artist performance in French, the winner is silent drum roll, please. Brigitte Lecordier as Bocchi in Ranking of Kings Wit Studio.
great
For
protagonist.
best voice artist
great
performance in
protagonist.
German, the winner is Nicholas Artaggio as Yuta Kotsu in Jujutsu
Okay, so
Kaisen Zero.
two winners
Mappa.
for Utah. Cool, cool.
For best voice artist performance in Portuguese, the winner is Nina Cavallo as Anya Forger in Spy Family, Wit Studio, and Clover Works. Waku Waku. For best voice artist performance in Spanish, the winner is Alejandro Orozco as Yutaro in Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Entertainment District Arc UFO Table. For
Cool,
best
cool,
voice
cool, cool.
artist performance in
I didn't
Arabic,
even-
the winner is Amal Hawaja as Gon Freezes in Hunter x Hunter.
I didn't even
Madhouse.
get to see the
For
nominees
best
for
voice
these
artist
ones.
performance in Italian,
Is it just
the
because of where I
winner
live?
is Elisa Giorgio as Maki Zenin in Jujutsu Kaisen Core 1 Mappa. Big congratulations to all the winners so far.
Yeah, seriously,
Pretty cool
a
though, pretty
lot
cool
of
though.
talent right there. Really,
many
really
talent.
cool.
I didn't even know that they
And
had.
if you're
I mean, of
just
course they
joining us,
should, right?
We're here
I mean, they,
in Tokyo for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, where the main show is just moments away. We're Tim and Lauren from Crunchyroll, and we're sharing some special awards directly to you, our live stream viewers, as our event guests take their seats. Now, before we deliver our next set of awards, Crunchyroll Games and Capcom have an exclusive announcement for Street Fighter Duel. Right now, fans are collecting over 40 fan favorite characters and fighting it out in the franchise's first ever mobile RPG on iOS and Android. Now, a new fighter and boss is on the way in a monster-sized collaboration. Let's take a look.
all right, I don't really play Street Fighter anymore. Actually, I don't think I've actually played like a proper Street Fighter game. I played King of Fighters back in the day, but I don't think I actually played. Have I? No, I don't think so. I played Street of no, King of Fighters, but I don't think I played Street Fighter before. Alright, both games that I know nothing about, basically. But you know what? Good for anyone who's hyped about it.
Can't wait to play that. Now, enough about games. Let's get back to the anime awards.
Yes, that's what I'm here for.
The
Please
best
lay it
drama
on us.
category has a huge range. We're honoring anime that took us from a 4-year-old living alone at home to a body mod obsessed cyberpunk city. The
Hmm.
anime award for the best drama goes to
That's true.
Attack on Titan.
Okay, yeah,
Final
okay, yeah,
Season,
no. Okay,
Part 2,
okay.
Mappa.
Okay, I can accept that. I can accept that. Okay, okay.
We're celebrating the action anime that
Actually, wait, let me look at the nominees again.
The best of the best in fights, chases,
Yeah, no,
and high adrenaline
I can go with
moments
that, yeah.
hoo-ha, that kept us at the edge of our seats. For best action, the anime award goes to
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Ooh, a huge congratulations from Crunchyroll and anime fans.
Like, I know a lot of people are going to be mad about that because Demon Slayer is popular or whatever, but like,
before we head to the main
you gotta
awards
give credit where
for
credit is
best
due. Come
supporting
on.
character, best main character, and best new series, selected by our judges along with you, the fans. So,
Best
for
new
best
series.
supporting character, the
Best
anime
supporting
award
character.
goes to Anya Forger in
Okay,
Spy
expected,
Family with
expected,
Studio and
but
Cloverworks.
I don't know if I fully agree with that.
Next, the best main character. And the anime award goes to
I kind of wanted Kage to
Eren
win,
Yeager
actually.
in Attack on Titan Final
main
Season
guy.
Part 2, MAPPA.
He's definitely interesting, I'll give you that.
And without further
He's
ado,
definitely
here
not-
is the best new
Not
series.
your average
And the anime award
protagonist.
goes to
But
Spy Family with Studio and Cloverworks.
okay, I get that.
What a great first season.
Best new series,
Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you all at home for voting. The full list of winners will be available
Yeah, you know, that's fine, that's fine.
Crunchyroll.com
I would've-
after the show wraps up. And we actually have one
Yeah.
more special announcement for you at home. I am very excited to share some big news on behalf of Crunchyroll. In partnership with Sony Music Entertainment Japan, Crunchyroll has added music to our service, providing even more content for subscribers. The content is rolling out on the service right now. You can search for iconic anime-adjacent artists, including Lisa, Aime, Hiroyuki Sawano, and many more. We have over 3,000 videos, including full-length concerts and music videos, as well as artist pages. So, please enjoy your music along with your anime on Crunchyroll, and let us know what you think. You like it? I like music. I listen to it.
I like music. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, best new series. Oh, I'm getting copyrighted. Oh well. But yeah, best new series. Yeah, Spy Family. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I would have been pretty happy if Cyberpunk won that as well. But Spy Family. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like Spy Family. That's a great show and all, but I don't know. I think season 2 was a little slower for me though. But to be fair, that also could just be because, like, I watched it like while it was airing. Because usually I don't like to do that. Usually I watch shows that have already, you know, finished the season, you know, but
All right, Tim, are you ready?
that one I watched while it was still airing,
Let's
so
head
that
inside
might
where
have
our
contributed
industry guests are ready for our host,
to why I feel like I was a bit
acclaimed
slow.
TV presenter John Kabira and actress, singer, and member of Nanabun no Nijuni, Sally Amaki. To everyone watching from home, thank you for joining us. The 7th annual
for having us.
Crunchyroll Anime Awards is about to begin.
All right. I mean, I thought we already did because you already announced like half the nominees or half the winners actually. The shows. 30 Animation Studios. Sorry. 80 million votes cast. Nearly 200 territories. By the greatest fans in the world. Oh, isn't that flattering? I don't know if we'd say greatest to... I've read some of the comments, I don't know. I don't know
Anime zmieniło
if it's
świat bardzo
greatest.
po tym, jak stało się częścią popkultury nie tylko już w sferze azjatyckiej, ale na całym świecie.
El mundo es difícil de cambiar, pero el anime ha hecho lo imposible. Más gente está descubriendo estas magníficas historias que cambian vidas.
For a lot of people that never really felt like they had anywhere to go, it's given us a place where we can go and be ourselves.
I'm
That's nice.
gay,
That's nice.
and it really helped me like I'm out.
I'm
That's nice.
completely accepted as who I am, authentically, wholly as myself.
In der Hinsicht, dass ich halt auch mutiger wurde. Ich hab auch erfahren, dass es okay ist, schwach zu sein.
Anime has changed my life by just giving me more confidence, especially as someone who was very much a wallflower growing up.
When I was little, I grew up with a very strict family.
Oh, is that a loose cosplay?
Like I couldn't be myself. Once I was able to go to conventions was when I realized that I don't have to pretend to be anything. I can just be myself at cons.
The most important thing that anime means to me is love.
El momento más feliz que me ha dado el anime, el momento en que conocí a mi esposa.
Oh, that's okay.
No sé,
That's
por
really
ejemplo, a soñar, a creer que realmente esforzándose uno puede hacer las cosas.
Anime war für mich absolut meine komplette Kindheit, ja.
same.
Meine komplette Kindheit gewesen. Und auch eigentlich
I was watching anime before I even realized what anime was.
Erwachsenenalter. Du möchtest was Süßes sehen, du möchtest was Spannendes sehen, du möchtest was Cooles sehen, du möchtest was sehen, was dich packt, oder du möchtest was sehen, was dich entspannt.
Honestly, the storytelling is amazing.
I really do appreciate the artists and the makers.
As músicas são tão bonitas, a animação é tão bonita, o sentimento tá tão ali.
The art design, the plots, there's really touching moments in anime that make it seem so relatable.
It gives you something that you don't get from reality television. It's just a beautiful thing to see, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Anime is gonna keep on going, and I don't care if I'm 90 years old. I'm still gonna be watching it, and my grandkids gonna watch it.
There's really so much to appreciate about like anime.
Anime hat für mich persönlich nie wirklich an Magie verloren.
Anime means new beginnings.
I'm gonna be an anime fan for life.
Oh wow. Okay, yep, that's actually.
I will always love
Okay, was that supposed to happen?
谢谢动漫。
Danke anime. Muchas gracias anime.
Merci les animés.
Danke anime. Thank you anime.
Gracias anime.
Спасибо, аниме.
Thank you anime.
Thank you, anime.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, was that? Did everyone else see that? Did everyone else see the glitch? Or is that just me?
Hello, everybody. I'm Sally Amaki. I'm so thrilled to be here with John Kavita for this fantastic salute to the anime fans.
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much. どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Welcome to all. Nice to see you all.
Okay, we got a dubber. That kind of caught me off guard for a sec. I was like, wait, what's going on?
A big welcome to all the fans watching out there around the globe. We are so excited. For the first time ever, we are bringing you the Anime Awards from Japan. We are here at the Grand Prince Hotel, Shintakanawa, where we've achieved something unprecedented. Tonight, we've gathered some of the biggest names in anime in one room. The world has changed so much over the last few years. So now, more than ever, it's vitally important that the creators and artists
the chat's really
so many of our favorite
chat's so
anime
mean.
Understand the influence they have on the fans around the world.
I think the chat's like even worse than like some of the comments. Well, actually, no, it's pretty on par with the comments I've read.
Like so
in
many
some of
of
the
you, anime is an important part of my life, and being a big fan myself, I'm honored to be a part of this thriving community. The people presenting the awards tonight are stars from all over the world and all walks of life, from athletes to actors, mega influencers, to major directors to comedians and content creators. Everyone here tonight considers themselves huge anime fans and are ready to celebrate. This year, creators have reached new levels of their incredible talent. So let me tell you, determining the recipients of each award was no easy feat. No, it wasn't. I'm certainly glad.
Damn, the chat's being so mean. The chat's being so mean.
From all over the world voted for their
I think
favorites.
it's and like the ironically though,
18
like
million votes were cast overall, and
the thing is, like, there are a lot of people
grand
like
winners.
bashing on like the dubbing, right? But at the same time,
we are all here tonight.
I doubt
celebrating the
that like even half of these people could actually watch the show without
completely
the dubbing.
Wowed us this year. Let's kick off this big night.
This is literally for you,
someone
like
who has always supported the anime industry.
whether you like it or not, you need it. Okay.
No one knows how important
I know
it is
for a
to
fact that like
change
half of these people
hearts and
complaining
minds through the power of
can't actually
creativity
understand
and technology more than
like even half of what these presenters would be saying.
and CEO of Sony Group Corporation, Mr. Kenichiro Yoshida.
Are there actually different streams though with like different languages?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kenichiro Yoshida, CEO of Sony Group. Welcome to the 2023 Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Let me see.
This year marks the 7th year of this award that honors the achievements of anime works and creators through voting of anime fans. Many of the stories and characters that evoke empathy, including more than 50 TV and theatrical titles by over 30 studios selected for these awards, were born here in Japan. Of anime, we are thrilled and honored to be able to host a global celebration of anime here in Japan.
Oh well, that's
with
fine.
Our creators, our fans who are joining through Crunchyroll's live stream, and our partners
I kind of wanted
who are here with us tonight. Anime has become
because like,
an
I could
entertainment
understand
with a global
like probably most of this just fine, so I kind of wanted to watch it.
Currently,
It's in Japanese, but yeah, whatever, it's fine.
300 million fans around the world are enjoying anime on streaming services. This is nearly double to what it was 2 years ago, and the anime fan communities are growing at this very moment. At Crunchyroll, we are also contributing to spreading the kando emotions of anime to the world together with our partners. Entertainment has the power to connect people, and we feel that there is
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. And then I just heard her say the kando emotions. I'm like, do you mean kando as in the Japanese word for emotions? And then she then later corrected it to emotions.
Without the passionate people behind
It was kind of
anime.
funny if that's actually what happened.
I would like to express
Unless
my
if they were talking
sincere
about like the Kanto
respect
region or something.
for the
It's like
creative
Kanto emotions. I don't know.
who lead us to the world of dreams that exceed our imagination and give us the pleasure of experiencing
Sorry,
them.
I keep getting my cursor in
And
the
lastly,
frame.
this award is
You know,
only
hold on.
possible because of the
I'll see if I can
fans who have
turn off
voted in
the
over 200
cursor capture cursor. Yeah, there we go.
regions.
Okay. It's just
We would
sometimes
like
I
to
want to
thank
move the
each
thing
and
around so I
every one
could
of you
check like
for your
my stream
wholehearted
health and other stuff
support.
that I have going on in the
Your
background.
energy is our driving force to expand the kando of anime. I feel extremely
I
grateful
think, do they mean
to be
candle
able
of
to
anime?
share the
Like as in like a
magnificence
flame?
of anime with everyone tonight.
You know,
Thank
I'll
you
just
very
okay.
much.
I'll focus and
Please
listen.
enjoy the show.
Okay, never mind. They finished talking. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, nice. All right. What we got now? Hello. Yes,
Thank
Yoshida.
you, Yoshida-san. Such inspiring words for tonight. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. It's time for our first award. The presenter is an entertainer, an entrepreneur, and when it comes to anime, there's no way around it. If you've watched his YouTube channel, you already know he is definitely a super fan.
Oh?
Here to present the award for Best Original Anime.
Oh?
Please welcome the one and only Roland.
Okay, I don't know who that is, but cool. For a second, I was like, wait, a YouTuber? Anime? I'm like, I don't remember seeing them on the list of members, but... Okay, the audio is a bit low.
Hello, everyone in Japan and around the globe. My name is Roland. You may be wondering why I'm here. I love anime, and I disguised myself and appeared in Akihabara. And I love very original anime stories, and it is my honor to be presenting the original Best Anime Award. So here are the nominees for Best Original Anime.
Alright. A bit weird that we kind of just...
Original anime show.
Yeah.
Best original anime.
Kind of weird that we skimmed through the other ones and then... And then for these ones, now we're finally presenting them, like... I don't know why, okay, whatever. Like the other ones, I don't know why we just skimmed through them.
Vampire in the Garden. Vampire in the Garden. Yurei Deco. Yurei Deco.
街来るの久しぶりだし、気晴らしに街デコ変えよう。
This one I didn't get around to watching. I feel like a lot of the original ones... Yeah, this one as well. Like, a lot of the original ones I missed out on.
彗星が来る。
お前たちを必ず生かして地球に返してやる。行くぞ。
Like a cool concept.
Golf Girls Story. Birdie Wing. Golf Girl Story.
Okay, not the biggest fan of golf, but we'll see. Anime tends to make a lot of mundane stuff pretty cool, so... We'll see. We'll see. Maybe.
Healer Girl.
Alright. I think I'll probably go with Licorice Recoil.
Well, and
then my second choice, I guess, would be Vampire in the Garden by default, because that's the only other one I watched.
Let me take my time to open up.
Vampire in the Garden was very good as well, though, I think. I mean, I don't know if I use the word very. It was, I'd say...
The anime award goes to...
Okay, wait, hold on, let me just listen to this first. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that would be the case as well, because I feel like the other ones I didn't even really hear about until I saw that they were nominated. Like, some of them just seemed kind of random. Like, out of all the nominees for these, for Best Original Anime, like, Licorice Recoil was the only one I actually, like, heard about, and, like, quite a bit as well before I even heard that it was nominated, so that makes sense. Yeah, and it was a good show as well. But again, I can't really say much, like I can't really compare it much because I haven't seen the majority of the other nominees, so I don't know.
I never expected that for me to be standing here in front of you. I was not mentally ready, but I'm very excited. So, you know, the competitor candidates are so strong and very good work as well. So I'd like to say thank you to all the judges and the people on the jury. And when it comes to the original anime, what you have to do
kind of bad for the translator.
Is to start from zero.
Like on one hand, like yeah,
so
okay, it is kind of sloppy at times, you know. But at the same time, the chat's being so
no
like
matter
unnecessarily
what you
mean
work,
about it.
You do. No, you do from scratch and do it over and over again.
Like, yeah, maybe,
that
okay, like, to be fair, like,
that is a
Crunchyroll
very
probably
good
should have
experience and a very
found
good
someone who's
opportunity
a
for
little,
any creator.
a little more qualified. I don't want to be too mean, but like, at the same time, I just kind of feel bad because they're clearly trying their best, and then
that they would
chats, like, some people are just hating just because they don't like
the creators of
the translator's voice, which that's just, come on, that's just mean. Come on.
Thank you.
Some people aren't even mad because, like, sometimes the translation's a little sloppy. They're just mad because they're like, oh, it's dub, ew, like, come on. Come on, what do you like, it's just English. That's the language you speak. What are you talking about?
Is a very talented actress and a member of the top idol group Nogizaka 46. Please welcome Haruka Kaki.
Hello.
When it comes to anime, the most inspiring characters are the ones that are so unique that you can recognize them immediately just from a small detail. Maybe it's their posture, their smirk, and iconic hairstyle, or the unmistakable way they wield their weapon. Just one look at how they are drawn, and you immediately understand their full story. That's the gift of great artistry. Here are the nominees for a Best Character Design.
Alright, here we go. This one, I'm probably, I feel like, I hate to be that guy because I feel like I'm starting to see a trend now because I feel like a lot of the shows I've mentioned are like the same ones, because again, I feel like I'll probably be quite happy if either Cyberpunk or Demon Slayer wins. Like, I know that's kind of annoying, because it's like, what are you doing? You're just nominating the same shows over and over again. I know, okay, but like,
Stone Ocean.
I'm not saying that just because like I like these shows, but like, just genuinely, I just feel like they have good character design. Like, because I like the other shows a lot as well. I love Ranking of Kings, I love Spy Family, Bisque Doll, all that stuff. So like, but like, just again, just from a character design standpoint, I feel like what I really appreciate about the characters from Cyberpunk and Demon Slayer is that they managed to both stand out without seeming out of place. You know what I mean? They look very, they're iconic, you know? They like, you tell, they all look unique, recognizable from like a mile away, but they never seem like out of place, you know? Like if you watch like Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like immediately, it's like the meme, like, oh, spot the main character, you know? It's so out of place, you know? But for Demon Slayer and Cyberpunk, I feel like they fit the world they're in so well, while still having their own, like, originality, you know? That also just, by themselves, also, their clothes and just general fashion sense just looks cool. They just look dope, okay? Like, the other characters, yeah, no, I like the other characters as well, but if we're just talking about the character design, like their appearance, you know... Okay, here we go. Yeah, Demon Slayer. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Are people hating? There's always gonna be people hating. There's always, yeah, there's people hating. Like, there are a lot of people arguing for JoJo, which, you know what, maybe, I don't know. Again, I haven't seen JoJo's, so I can't really say much, but maybe. Wow, people are so mad. Some people are straight up just quoting Hayao Miyazaki. Anime was a mistake.
I'm not really used to
They're so mad. What?
Like this great audience. I'm in charge of Musui Tengen. My name is Konishi. When you think about the characters of Demon Slayer, And all those characters are very beautiful. And their facial expressions and artistry works and every details are so carefully designed. It is not only beautiful, but also you can see the spirit and personalities of each character.
Right, that's another thing.
That's the reason
why I was a little iffy about the best opening sequence award, because
So it is a very small.
Because yeah, no, the Rumbling is a great song. Don't get me wrong, but like,
so
I don't know. I feel like out of all the Attack on Titan openings,
really,
endings even, I feel like a lot of times I feel like the ending sequences are actually a lot cooler than the opening sequences. But I don't know, the ending and opening sequences for the newest season of Attack on Titan, I feel like are like kind of some of the weakest out of the other ones compared to some the previous seasons. I don't know.
To present the award for Best Animation is a comic actor who has played so many of our favorite anime characters that when we hear his voice, we don't know if
like for best opening sequence,
laugh or fight him in
best opening sequence
battle.
Let me just look at the
Please welcome
nominees.
Kendo Kobayashi.
Like, Mixed Nuts gets points for having originality in its art style, and Naked Hero, I think, gets points because it shows.
Hello.
Oh, that one. Okay, I'll talk about that later. But even Demon Slayer's opening, I feel like the designer brought up a good point, which is that the designs really show their personality, and I think that shines through in the opening as well, which I really like.
Be broken and put back together.
There's a lot of
I'll talk about that later. Hold on. Imagined. All the great creators in this room know that great leaps forward in innovation and visually stunning artistry only happen when someone takes a big risk. And tonight proves that taking big risks earns bigger rewards. Not only do they gain a passionate fan following worldwide, but also the respect of everyone in the anime community. Here are the nominees for Best Animation.
Okay. Wait, didn't we already go through? No, we didn't do this. We got Best Action. Right. But yeah, Best Animation. My vote goes to either... That is clean. That is clean. Not gonna lie. That does look pretty. But like, okay, yeah, Demon Slayer. I know I've been hyping up a lot, but like another one that I think could be a good contender is surprisingly Archivi's Sailor Uniform. That one kind of went under the radar for me, but I think it definitely.
Spy Family. Spy Family.
It's like not just so pretty, but like it's very smooth as well. Like, because a lot of the times, like when people think of animation, they just focus on like fight scenes and stuff, which is fair. You know, fight scenes, they definitely show off. Like you see right here, like that's awesome. But at the same time, I feel like just everyday scenes tend to get a little underappreciated. Like sometimes everyday scenes could be even harder to animate than fight scenes, because you can't really sneak. Like, what's the word? Like, you can't really slack off in terms of like frame rate, you know? Like sometimes you could get away with skipping a few frames because that actually, you know, makes the scene feel more fast-paced and actually better for the scene. But like for some of the everyday scenes, if you want to animate it to be smooth, you have to, you know, go through each frame carefully and all that. Okay, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. I'll yeah.
Congratulations, thank you.
Oh, a lot of very big division this time. All right, Mid Slayer.
Thank you very much.
There's a lot of L's and W's.
So my name
the other ones
is
I feel like have been a little more one-sided, but this one I feel like is very equally divided. There are like an equal amount of W's and L's. I feel like yeah, kind of deserved. Why not JoJo? Cyberpunk robbed. Expected W.
Not only to the fans in Japan, but
another Boku no
Japan.
Hero. Oh, people are still salty about that.
And we are blessed with this opportunity to meet
Where
with
are you,
fans
Chainsaw Man?
from the world.
That's right. Yeah, some of them
Japan.
I'm a bit surprised didn't get nominated.
And I visited France and Germany recently and met the local fans directly.
Wait, did Chainsaw Man come out a bit too late? Is that why?
That all those people I met
didn't,
in those countries supported us and helped us win this award.
AOT deserves it? I don't know, man.
Loyal support.
I don't know, man. AOT didn't. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, but like...
not only the...
did it really stand out to me?
For us, but also the voice actors and all the people involved in the creation of the anime. So I'm going to pass this trophy to my team members. Thank you very much.
Bro, I swear to God, if Demon Slayer wins again, I'm gonna be fuming. I kind of I do kind of feel for them.
Here to present the award for
because it is, you know,
series. Please welcome two titans of American football.
It is a bit uncomfortable when like one show kind of hogs all the awards, but at the same time, if it's good, then it's good, man. I don't know, man.
Here's the truth for everyone out there. Athletes around the world love anime. We're huge fans.
ここで皆さんにお知らせしたい真実を一つ。世界中のアスリートはアニメの大ファンです。
That's right. Nothing gets us more hyped up for a game more. Why? It's all about those high-octane fighting scenes, watching warriors push their limits, overcome adversity, and ultimately defeat evil. Like when we play against you guys.
Alright, nice bit of banter. A little bit awkward. A little bit awkward, but it's fine, it's fine. We save it, we could keep it together.
I think you have that backwards. Our team destroys like ninjas.
Well, let's agree to disagree on that. No matter what sport you play...
So someone commented that those pants are too tight.
Oh,
are they?
でもどんなスポーツをするにしてもアスリートには自己鍛錬が必要です。
I don't know.
And it takes an incredible amount of discipline, creativity, effort, and
some of these,
to make one season of an anime series.
Some of these don't even make sense. Some of them are just like One Piece is real.
Excellence, season after season, is something worthy of celebrating.
そしてファンに愛されるアニメをワンシーズン作るのに
No one literally cares. It's just the order of those words. I think they mean literally no one cares, but like no one literally cares.
It's like winning the big championship game
Such a
and
weird
then coming back next year and winning it again.
大きなチャンピオンシップで優勝して次の年また優勝するのと同じくらいすごいことです。
Here are the nominees for Best Continuing Series.
それでは最優秀継続シリーズ賞のノミニーはこちらです。
People are being so mean. Like I kind of like okay. Here's the thing. I don't know them either, but like also it's just like what were you kind of expecting? They're hosting like a whole show. They're gonna need to fill it up with something. They're not just gonna come on and just be like, all right, winners are these. All right, done. Pack it up. Let's go home. You know. And you saw the nominees list, or maybe not. Actually, now I think about it, a lot of people are very ill-informed, judging from the comments in the chat.
Kimetsu no Yaiba, Entertainment District Arc.
Wait, which category is this? I wasn't paying attention. Is this? We're talking about action? What's going on?
Kaguya-sama wa kokurasetai.
Oh, continuing series, is it?
Kaguya-sama, Love is War.
Best continuing series? Yeah, I think we're doing best continuing series.
かぐや様から誘えばいいんじゃありませんか。
私から。そんなの無理、恥ずかしい。
I mean, okay, let me just look at the criteria. It says, sustaining excellence is no small feat, particularly when it comes to anime, considering all the creativity, effort, and planning that goes into one season. The ability to hold a fan's attention year after year is worthy of celebration. Okay, it's a bit vague.
One Piece.
But
One Piece.
I don't know. I don't know how I'd rate, because like the thing is, like take Attack on Titan and Kaguya-sama for example. Kaguya-sama, like,
made in abyss, the golden city of the
is great.
sun.
Like they're both great, but like in different ways, I guess. Because like this continuing series, like Kaguya-sama. Well, there are some changes in the plot, kind of, but like for the most part, Kaguya-sama doesn't have like a linear plot line because it's a bit slice of lifey, you know?
Award goes to One Piece.
Okay, I don't really have an opinion on that. I don't. But like Kaguya-sama, like it's a bit slice of lifey. Like each episode is low-key kind of this like standalone thing, you know? So like it's definitely impressive that it managed to maintain its quality.
Thank you very much.
And like not get old. Like that's definitely great. But like on the other hand, Attack on Titan
many times, but I was never selected to be the winner.
Is also great in the sense that
our team members got together to bring you the great
every season
story, One Piece.
Like elevates the story even more,
Staff
you know?
members and actors may not be
Like there's things actually happening, you know?
may
Like
not have
there's
been expecting this honor, and this is a great encouragement. And I want to bring this great news to my staff
like
members.
neither the
And,
plot nor the excitement is plateauing. Like both the plot is getting more and more exciting and your actual assignment is getting more and more exciting. You know what I mean?
This series, and thank you very much.
I don't know. I'll talk about it more afterwards, I think. Right now, I'll just see what the winners are and see.
Valentine's Day was just a few weeks ago. But every day is Valentine's Day when you have love in your heart.
Okay, we're going to talk about romance, are we?
So, let's keep the spirit of the holiday all year
This
long.
romance.
And by
Ooh,
announcing
I haven't seen Call of the Night yet, but the other five I have, and
romance. Here to do that,
I think I'm gonna go with.
WWE superstar, and he is one
So
of
it's
the
a hard
stars
toss
of Cobra Kai.
between. You know, I lean more towards my dress up darling.
Two massive
And
fans
then
of anime.
Kaguya-sama
Lena Vega and Jacob
a
Bartlett.
close second. I feel. I don't know, because they're great. Again, this is another one that's like they're great in their own ways. Like, because like out of these shows, I don't know.
A truly great love story can captivate us like nothing else. When it comes to romance, these are the anime that remind us that love's flame can thaw the coldest heart.
本当に素晴らしいラブストーリーは私たちの心を虜にします。そしてロマンチックなアニメは愛の炎は凍てついた心
Damn,
を
is that
動
an
かしてくれるのだと
Adidas Gucci suit?
Aww.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, here are the nominees for Best Romance.
それでは最優秀ロマンス作品賞のノミニーをご覧ください。
Adidas, Adidas. I don't know. I realize some people might get mad at that. Like, what? Adidas? Adidas? What the hell?
Best Romance. Kaguya-sama wa kokurasetai. Ultra Romantic.
They definitely went in on the ultra romantic. That's something I want to bring up, but I'll talk about this later. Nice, nice. My dress up darling.
My dress up darling.
Yeah, like I probably lean towards my dress up darling.
Shikimori-san. Shikimori's not just a cutie.
This one got a lot of hate for no reason, I feel like. Like, I get that it's not
Call of
like
the
I also don't think it's like amazing. Like a lot of people were just kind of dogging on it for like just the dumbest reason. Like a lot of people were like upset by the MC because they just didn't like his personality. Yeah, this is a very cute one. I like Love After World Domination, but I don't think I'll like my vote's not really for best romance for that one. This is very cute as well, but I don't know if I'd say this one has a lot of romance yet. I hear that apparently develops a lot more in future seasons, but at the moment it's not really, I wouldn't really call it like, it's not really that romantic, you know.
Anime award goes to Kaguya-sama.
Okay, you know, yeah, okay. I'm not mad at that, you know. Like I say I lean towards my Dress Up Darling, but I don't, it's very close second. Like, I don't know. Am I just coping in hindsight? Like, I kind of want to backpedal and say like they're like on par with each other, they're like equal. It's just they're great in different ways. I feel like I'll get into that more. Just let me see what's happening now.
Thank you. I played Shinomiya. My name is Ogawa, the voice actress. So thank you very much for such an honor, such a great award. The Kaguya-sama story.
Finally a bit of positivity in the chat. A little bit of positivity. A lot of people, a lot of Paimon fans.
Spread.
And the positivity is gone.
Japanese boys and girls' dreams. And how they relate.
There was like a moment of positivity where people were like, "Hey, look, it's the Paimon voice actress." Oh yeah.
Sometimes sad. It is filled with drama, and our work to execute the stories. The Akasaka guided us with character building, and the staff members worked very hard to create this amazing story. And as creators, we poured our love, our passion to this story. I thank you all, my staff members, and our great fans. But thank you to you all for supporting us.
Thank you for delivering such a fantastic performance. Nice.
Coming up, Ota Yamamoto performs Ashes on the Fire.
Nice. Right. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna elaborate a bit more on some of my votes. Alright. Situate myself so I get comfortable so I can get into it. See how much I could really talk about during a song.
When the 2023 Crunchyroll Anime Awards returns.
Alright, thanks translator. Alright. Okay, best romance, right? The thing is, like, I'll start with, okay, first of all, Call of the Night I haven't watched, so skip. I'll start with Shikamori and Love After World Domination. Those ones are similar in the sense that they're like simple, cute, like feel-good shows. Like there was like a little side story in Shikamori. Like there was like a little bit of drama, like just a bit, but like nothing too crazy, you know. For the most part, it's like just a cute feel-good show, you know. Except they're kind of like the parallels to, like, their contrast between each other are kind of like parallel to the contrast between My Dress Up Darling and Kaguya-sama Lover's War. Because well, actually, I don't know. My Dress Up Darling is, I don't know. Well, I mean, those My Dress Up Darling and Kaguya-sama are also kind of like silly feel-good shows as well. But like, the writing I'd say is a little more complicated than Shikamori and Love After World Domination. I'll give them that. Maybe not like actual like drama level like complexity, but like whatever. But my point is like Shikamori it's like set to be a lot more realistic, you know, where it's like cute, but it's like kind of like a bit more of a relatable cute. Like you're like, oh, you could see that happening in real life and that's cute or whatever. Whereas Love After World Domination, it's kind of like a goofy kind of cute. Like it's very, maybe not very, but it's like it's somewhat exaggerated. And Kaguya-sama also kind of has that, where it's like overly dramatic. It's ultra romantic, you know. It's like when you stop to think about it, like some of the gestures are like very cheesy, but like because that's kind of like the whole show, it doesn't really come off as cheesy or uncomfortable, so you just kind of accept it.
About 1 minute before
and
we resume, please.
So that's very impressive in itself. But I don't know, but when it comes to the romance, I feel like I just lean just a little more towards My Dress Up Darling, because that one is a bit more focused on the romance, and on top of that, it's like also like a bit more realistic, you know. It's not like a very exaggerated version like Kaguya-sama, you know. Which again, which isn't like a minus point, you know. That actually is what like part of the charm of Kaguya-sama, but at the same time, if we're talking about just pure romance, I don't know, that one's like very heavily rom-com, like very heavy on the comedy as well. So I don't know. It's definitely well written. I'll give them that, and you know, like a lot of the stunts do seem elaborate and funny and like unpredictable at times. So that's great and all, but like I don't know, just for like a romance, I don't know. Like I don't know if I'd recommend Kaguya-sama to someone who's looking for like a pure romance, you know what I mean? Like I'll definitely recommend it still just as a show because it's great, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd say, I don't know. But it is definitely like a very close second. It's like a different strain of romance, right? Like I said, it's ultra romantic, it's very exaggerated, but it's still good. It's still good for sure. It's still very sweet. It still gives you the same like romantic, like same warm fuzzy feeling you get from watching other romance animes, like nonetheless, but I don't know.
Welcome back to the 2023 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Now put your hands together for a special musical performance here to commemorate the dark fantasy Attack on Titan final season and Season 1's achievement of Anime of the Year at Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2022. This is Kota Yamamoto performing the score that he composed, Ashes on the Fire.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, are we gonna talk about best score afterwards? Or is that gonna be last? Are we gonna like get more like musical performances and then at the end talk about it? Oh, here we go. Oh, this one's probably it's at least one of, but if not, probably the most iconic track on Attack on Titan. It's probably one of the most popular, at least, I think. Which I guess that kind of correlates with iconic, because it's what most people recognize it for, right? And if most people recognize it, it's probably because it's most popular. Therefore, people recognize it more. Time, it's the soundtrack. God, I'm looking at the the anime of the year nominees, and dude, the soundtracks for like pretty much all of them, like, I don't know. I think it's easier for me to go by least favorite to most. Actually, no, that's still not that easy. I don't. I was like, maybe it's easier if I go by process of elimination, but I think my vote for soundtrack, at least, probably for best score, I think it goes to Attack on Titan. I think for my vote. I don't know, it's, yeah, it's, yeah. Yeah. Best score, okay, let me just look at the best score nominees real quick. I'm not even looking at that right now. I'm looking at the anime of the year, but let me look at best score. Oh, I haven't seen Made in Abyss yet, or Your Boy Kongmin. But like the other four I have seen, and they're all. I definitely appreciate their individuality. Like they're, you know, like because I feel like a lot of anime tend to have pretty generic sounding soundtracks, and I don't just mean like if you heard it you couldn't identify which show it's from. Like even then, I feel like if you've seen the show, you probably can identify it. But I just mean like the genre is very similar to each other. You know, they sound very similar. Whereas like Spy Family, it sounds like Spy Family, you know, like it fits the show, it fits the theme, it fits the aesthetic, as does Cyberpunk and Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan as well. Like, you know, like Cyberpunk, when you hear it, you're like, yeah, that's Cyberpunk, you know, it fits the vibe of it. It fits, I think it doesn't just fit the vibe of like sci-fi, but it also fits the vibe where it's like, it's somehow anime, but it also still feels kind of Western, which is like very new to me, because pretty much almost, not even almost, I think pretty much all of the anime I've seen, you know, is just like, yeah, this is anime, it's very Japanese, because it is Japanese, but when I was watching Cyberpunk, I definitely got a lot of Western vibes from it, but it also didn't feel like it was forced, or that it didn't mix well, or that I was watching a cartoon. Definitely not. It was still very anime, but also just like, I don't know, they just did it very, the vibe was just good, alright? They did it well, alright? I don't know how else to explain it. Demon Slayer as well, you know, I could always, that one I might be a bit biased, but I would always appreciate some like nice, like traditional sounding, like Japanese instruments and stuff like that.
Tonight is not just a celebration of all the incredible creators of anime, but also the army of fervent fans across the world. Fans who live, breathe, and dream anime. Fans who energize this world with their loyalty and love of the art form. I'm so sorry, I didn't go through so smoothly, but everyone. So, throughout the night, we visit a few anime fans.
Pendant l'adolescence, je me cherchais des modèles, je me cherchais des influences vers lesquelles justement je pourrais. Il y a eu, par exemple, des scènes incroyables, des scènes très importantes avec de l'émotion, etc. dans certains films. Et quand j'ai découvert les animes petit à petit grâce à mon grand frère, j'ai découvert des passages d'émotion, des passages très forts dans lesquels je me suis dit, c'est ça que je veux devenir, c'est ça que je veux être. Ce moment, ce passage, cette citation, elle me définit parfaitement. Ce dans quoi je me suis reconnu immédiatement dans les animes et dans certains personnages d'animes plus précisément. Donc je te disais tout à l'heure, j'étais super introverti quand j'étais gamin. Et au final, malgré le fait que j'étais quand même pas mal entouré, il y avait cette part de moi en fait à l'intérieur qui n'arrivait pas à apparaître. Entre guillemets, les amis aiment cette image-là de moi. Est-ce que on m'appréciera également si je montre tout le potentiel, entre guillemets, et tout ce que je voudrais montrer. Et au final, ouais, je me suis rendu compte que les vrais amis sont acceptés, et au contraire, ça m'a encore plus plu. Et si le personnage en face là est capable
Actually, maybe not non-stop. I feel like this stream, out of
et,
my stream so far, I feel like probably
conseille de tenter.
I've probably
Essayez, ça vaut le coup.
I've probably had the most amount of dead time. Well, maybe not total dead time, like as in like, percentage ratio of dead time, because I'm like
to present
quietly
the award
watching.
for best fantasy.
But still,
From the
it's
new
so
anime film
humid in my
by
room for some
Don
reason.
Reese, Ruhad, and from the worldwide juggernaut, Stranger Things, Finn Ruhad.
Alright. I don't watch Stranger Things, but yeah, welcome. Good for them.
We have a saying in our family, brothers who watch anime together talk about anime so much that it's genuinely concerning.
はい。
Nice.
うちの家族ではこういうことを言います。アニメを一緒に見る兄弟はアニメの話をずっとしていて親を
I don't know if that I'd really call that a saying, but I mean, I guess technically someone said it, so I guess.
We're not binging and bonding over anime. We're recruiting new fans. We're always ready to recommend our favorites.
まあ格言とは言わないけれども真実なのは間違いないね。一緒にアニメを一気見していないときは布教活動をしています。いつ聞かれてもおすすめ作品を語れます。
No storyline is too outlandish, no setting is too surreal. Creators have us in the palm of their hands, and that's why we love it so much.
クリエイターの皆さんはどんなに突飛で奇想天外な話でも可能にしてしまう。だから僕たちはアニメが大好きなんです。
From magical kingdoms to the lands of demons and vampires, here are the nominees for Best Fantasy.
Okay, Best Fantasy. Ooh, Best Fantasy.
最優秀ファンタジー作品賞のノミニーはこちらです。
Best Fantasy is all about imagination, creativity, and a bit of magic. These shows don't just take us to the other worlds. They craft deep, original universes full of mythical creatures where even the smallest detail is fueled by ideas that previously were unthought.
Made in Abyss. 烈日の黄金鏡 Made in Abyss. The
Okay, I
golden
haven't
city of the
seen that
scorching
one
sun.
yet, so I don't really have much of an opinion on that. I have heard a lot of good things though. I'm like, I've heard so many people be like, it's so good, you gotta watch it, but I haven't.
鬼滅の刃 遊郭編 Demon Slayer 鬼滅の刃 Entertainment District Arc.
Okay, alright, I like. Okay, this one, this time I probably won't vote for Demon Slayer. Yeah, I don't know.
Overlord 4
For fantasy, I don't know.
Overlord 4
Don't get me wrong, I loved it, but fantasy.
Vanitas no Shuki The Case Study of Vanitas.
Case Study of Vanitas. This fantasy.
無職転生異世界行ったら
This is kind of a hard one for me. I don't know.
第2クール無職転生 Jobless Reincarnation Season 1 Second Core.
This fantasy. I don't know. I'll see the winner and then I'll see what I think about the winner. Maybe that might trigger some thoughts in me.
受賞されたのは
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Entertainment District Arc.
I don't know. I don't know. This one, I kind of understand why people be mad at this one. There's a lot of people being mad. There's a lot, always, yeah. I don't know. I mean, would I consider it a best fantasy? Because I think.
Hello, this is the second time for me to step up to the stage, and I'm thinking about what I should talk to
These shows
you
don't
about.
just take us to other worlds, they craft
Well,
deep, original
first of all,
universes full of mythical creatures where even
Everyone,
the smallest details
anime
feel
fans
valued.
from all over the world, thank you very much for casting a vote for
That's the
Kimetsu
thing,
no
I don't know.
Yaiba demonstrator player. So
I don't know
think
if I
that
really-
this is like
know how
the world
original-
of Kimetsu no
Oh, man.
Yaiba really
Demons-
moved people all over the world. And we talked about the stories.
I mean,
about
demons are a little,
people's
they may be a
connections,
little
relationships,
underrepresented in
and
the fantasy
bonds
community,
between the
because
characters.
usually when you
And
think
also the
fantasy,
strengths
most of the times it's like
heart
Western style fantasy.
Angelo. And I think that probably
So like it might be a little
conveyed the message about,
underrepresented,
the
but they
importance of
definitely
living
have
your
been
life.
plenty.
Thank you very much.
It's just they're not as popular, I guess. Like there have been plenty of other like Eastern fantasy themed shows. I don't know if I call that original.
To present the award for best comedy, please welcome back Kendo Kobayashi.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm not sure. Craft deep
Hello everyone.
original
Again.
universes.
Great
Yes,
anime
I think
humor is
from
like
that
a
description, it sounds
bad
like
clan.
it's supposed to
It
be
doesn't
judged
matter who
on
you
one
are, where you
originality
live, or
and
what
two
language you speak.
probably like world
It
building, like
affects
how
us all
in depth,
the
how
same
detailed it is,
way,
how well it
and
could
sometimes
pull you
all
in, engage
day.
you, and make you feel
But
immersed, I
unlike
guess.
bad clams,
I don't know. I mean, to be fair,
we'd rather
originality,
eat have the
it's kind of
humor
hard to
and
do
ask for
when
more
there's so
afterwards.
many
Those
things that already
outstanding anime
exist.
series we
Then again, it's not
celebrate tonight
impossible,
are
but
universally
people still
funny,
do come up
so
with
it's
original
only
ideas.
appropriate that the whole world
There's comedy.
honors them. Here
All
are the
right.
nominees for the best comedy.
Spy Family.
Spy Family.
Spy Family.
Alright, that's good choice, of course. A fan favorite.
そこ
父すごい見つけてくる。楽しい。
かぐや様は告らせたい。
I think I'll go with
ウルトラロマン
Kaguya-sama.
ティック。かぐや様、Love is War, Ultra Romantic。
あんの持ち方じゃない。とりあえず一撃ずつ食らいました。
異世界おじさん。
That one, this one would probably be my second choice. I kind of flipped back and forth for a bit.
勘違いしないで。
I like, for a while I actually kind of had this as my first choice, but then I thought about it again and I started thinking back to some of the scenes in Kaguya-sama and I'm like, I don't know, I think I'll probably put Kaguya-sama in front instead. I haven't seen this yet, so I don't know.
その着せ替え人形は恋をする。
Which was darling.
My dress up darling。
ものすごく笑顔ですよ。
I wouldn't really, no, not best comedy. It has funny moments, of course, but like, no, not best comedy. Not best comedy.
小太郎は一人暮らし。
This one, I don't even
小太
know.
郎 lives alone。
Like, this one's not that funny at all, not gonna lie. Maybe the comedy just doesn't land for me as much, but I feel like they might have just stuck this one here because they didn't have like a slice of life category. Which makes sense, because, I mean, it's kind of a weird category to have. But Category Lives Alone is more like a bittersweet slice of life than a comedy slice of life. Spy Family?
Spy Family.
Trying to think back, was it really funny? There were funny moments, there were some funny moments for sure. Also, actually, this is talking about Season 1, right? Like, Season 1, Part 1, right? They're not talking about...
I live in Tokyo,
Season
but
1,
I don't
I definitely like Season 1 more, but...
these
trying to-
famous people
can't remember,
so often.
like, was it-
This is a great honor. So it's about our story.
I think, you know what, yeah. Season 1,
This is
I think
a
it was actually
comedy
pretty funny.
award that we've got.
I'm thinking back to what
And,
happened in Season 1. I'm like, you know what, yeah,
people
that's actually pretty funny.
Globe voted.
Yeah, but Kotaro Lives Alone, that one, when I saw it, it kind of confused me a bit. But because I was like, is it really comedy? But then I looked at the other nominees, or not nominees, not the other categories, and I'm like, I don't know where else I'd really put it then. Like maybe like the next closest thing I might put is drama, but it's also not really a drama. Because usually when you think of drama, it's a little more drawn out and elaborate, but it's like the quote-unquote drama that happens in the show tends to get resolved within the same episode, maybe at most 2 episodes or something. But it's not really a comedy. Like it has some moments where because I'm thinking back to it, I'm like, okay, yeah, there were a few moments where I'm like, I could identify that they're trying to make a joke, but it's not like a wow, this is so funny kind of laugh out loud kind of attempt. It's more just like, huh, this is kind of awkward and silly, you know, but like a very, very light level. It's like an appetizer, you know, like because for a second it sounded like I was describing dry humor, but it's not even that. It's just a little bit of an awkward moment. That's really it.
And who will take home the anime award for best score? Plus Hunter Schafer, Robert Rodriguez, Justin Lin, Valikare, and Sikuno, and more. This is the 2023 Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Alright. Okay, now let's discuss a bit more, because that just reminded me of the must protect at all costs thing. Alright, let's talk about this one. Must protect at all costs. This one I actually have seen all of the shows for, so I could actually talk about this one properly. Okay. Alright, okay. I'll collect my thoughts. Okay, I'll start with... Okay. Actually, no, I'll read the description first, because that's basically the criteria, right? Like what we're supposed to judge them on. These are the characters that make the world feel like a kinder, more special place, where they're in earnest, or whether they are an earnest protagonist who always gets back up, or a pure-hearted cinnamon roll who holds a group together. Together, these characters remind us that there are some things in life worth protecting. Okay. Alright. Must protect at all costs. Alright, that's... Yeah, I feel like I might be using a bit of a loophole here, because like... I might be using a bit of a loophole here, because like... Because like, must protect... Is that just based on the character alone, or is that like also based on their circumstances? Because if it's just want to protect, then like, yeah, you want to protect them all, right? But like some of them I might, you know, exclude from the equation because, like, take for example Bocchi. Bocchi's great. Bocchi's an MVP, alright? But like, would I say must protect at all costs? Like, I want to, but like at the same time, he's actually, I feel like he's strong enough to protect himself and also pretty much everyone else rather than be protected. So like, you know, and like even Anya is like a little bit like that. Like, you know, sure, she couldn't really fight on her own, but like she already has like a spy father, an assassin mother, a future sight dog who she could mind read because she herself also has telepathic powers. So like, does she really need that much more protection, you know? And like, oh, what's going on?
Welcome back. Now, from one of the most popular manga of all time to a juggernaut anime series, film, and fan favorite, Demon Slayer has taken the world by storm. Here to perform the special version of Homura, the hit theme song to Demon Slayer, the movie, Mugen Train.
Yes,
Please
very great song.
welcome famed composer Yuki Kajiura.
Dude, I cried so hard. Like, I think, I don't know what it was, like, because, like, I feel like, because I've watched, like, quite a bit of shows and movies that I feel like, that include shows and movies that I feel like people would argue is much more emotional than this movie, but for some reason, I think this movie I cried the hardest out of anything I've ever watched. I don't know what it was, like, I don't know, man. Like, especially Tanjiro's, like, speech at the end. Like, that one broke me, man. I was, oh. Also, check out Lisa's performance on the first take if you haven't already. By whatever chance, by some chance, if you saw this stream and watched this moment before you watch that, what are you doing? Go watch it. We get the full song? Come on, you gotta give us the full song. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, well... So I'm sorry that I'm gonna talk over it, but I mean, I don't really... It's fine, if you want to hear it, you could go and watch this, listen to it yourself, okay? You watch this afterwards, it's fine. Yeah, because the other segments I kind of have to shut up and listen to so that I could actually comment on. But there's, yeah, okay, so while this is playing, let me just finish my thoughts on the must protect thing. Maureen and Shoko, they may not have much physical protection, but I feel like their mental fortitude are, like, pretty strong. Like, I don't know if they're, like, on par with Bocchi's. Bocchi's mental fortitude is very strong, but Maureen and even Komi-san, who, like, some people tend to, like, underestimate a little bit because of how, like, socially awkward she is. But she actually, you know, could stick up for herself when it really matters, you know? So, like... So, yeah, I don't know. So Bocchi, Kage, they kind of have each other as well, so, like, I don't know. But Kotaro... While he's certainly a tough cookie and a sharp kid, for sure, and sometimes even pretty mature for his age, is actually like more mentally fragile than he like initially lets on, you know? Like, I feel like unlike Bocchi or some of the other characters who have like true confidence, he seems more like he's kind of in like critical survival mode instead. I mean, I could be just completely off the mark because I mean I'm not a psychologist. I'm just doing my pseudo BS from my armchair here. But like, I don't know, that's just the impression that I get from him. Where it's like he's just kind of in critical survival mode just to get by, rather than the other characters who actually have true confidence or like true protection. Because Kotaro, like, doesn't really have anyone who's like permanently there. He does gradually get a bond with his like apartment mates, but
I'd
probably give my vote to Kotaro.
この場所でこうやって演奏させていただけたこと本当に光栄に思っております。本日はですね、この歌を歌われていたリサさんがちょっとご都合でこちらにおいでになれませんでしたので、私たちがスペシャルバージョンとして演奏させていただきました。お楽しみいただけたことを祈っております。どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you for that beautiful performance.
fui muy tímida, era una niña muy tímida, pues no me gustaba hacer amigos.
Now people getting
hice poquitos amigos,
some people pointing out how now they're missing the translator because like I said, half of them don't actually understand Japanese.
Las convenciones pues para mí fueron como otro grado de
that was a bit weird though, like translators just dipped. I hope they didn't leave because they like felt bad because they got bullied.
Y pues me ha enseñado mucho a no cerrarme tanto al mundo, vamos.
I hope they like just, I don't know, went on like a bathroom break, or maybe they just didn't feel like they needed to translate that session. I don't know.
Lo primero que noté de ella fue su cómo iba arreglada, su cabello se veía como muy bonito y en sí pues todo como ella estaba. Y entonces yo le dije, oye, qué bonito cabello tienes, y pues la muchacha se quedó como así como con los ojitos llorosos.
You guys are down. Some of these guys are so thirsty in the chat as well.
Mi comentario como que le había animado mucho porque había tenido mucho como bullying.
What is this comment? Some of these,
ella me dijo que me iba a apoyar mucho en mi trayectoria cosplay.
Someone just
pues sí,
commented.
Estaba muy conmovida y creo que no se hubiera dado si no hubiera estado yo haciendo cosplay en una convención de anime, en un entorno lleno de gente que le gusta el anime. Pues sí, esa ha sido una de las más bonitas. Y
it's not really an argument though. Someone's arguing that because, you know, chances are the creators aren't going to look at the chat, that therefore they're, you know, they're allowed to be mean or whatever.
Now, our next presenter is such a huge fan of
Like,
anime.
why do you want to be so mean though?
Inspired the producers to make
You
her
just
character
kind
in the
of
hit show
ruining the vibe
Euphoria
for
a
like
big
everyone.
anime fan too.
Like, even for yourself, I'd argue, like, are you having a good time? Because you're clearly not, you're sulking like the entire time.
She's the voice of Ruka in the English version of the anime film Bell, and she can next be seen starring in the highly anticipated
And I don't think
film,
more
The Hunger
negativity is
Games,
gonna
the
translate to
Ballad of
suddenly
Songbirds
positivity.
and
I
Snakes.
think that's just gonna
Joining us
fuel even
remotely
more
to announce
negativity. So like,
the award for best score here is
just
actress
why
and artist
just
Hunter
be a little
Sherman.
nicer.
And a big hello to all the anime fans all around the world. I wish I could be there in person, but I'm thrilled
Just be
that I
decent,
can at least
you know, I'm not saying be a
virtually
saint,
to
just be
present this
decent,
next award, which
you know?
combines two things I admire: anime and music. A good musical score can enhance a story, drive a narrative, heighten emotion, and in some cases tell you how you should feel. The nominees for best score are
Time.
最優秀作曲賞
Come on. I'm gonna go with the Tarantine.
進撃の巨人ファイナルシーズンパート2 Attack on Titan
Tarantine's soundtracks aren't just epic on their own, and even unique even. Like, there aren't a lot of shows out there that kind of have that style of composition. But on top of that,
Entertainment District
I feel like it's not. They both complement each other so well. Like, it's not just the soundtrack being there. It's, I think, out of all of them, like, sure, they all play a part in conveying the, you know, the, like, I don't know how to keep saying vibe, but like, you get what I mean, like the vibe of the scene or whatever. You get what I mean when I try to say that. Like, sure, they all do a great job at that, but I feel like for Attack on Titan's soundtrack, they kind of influence each other. Like, it's not just that I'm watching the scene and then the soundtrack comes on. I'm like, oh my god, this scene is... I'm supposed to feel this because of this scene. I'm supposed to feel this during the scene because of this soundtrack. No, it's not like that. But it's gone to the point where I could listen to the same soundtrack that's been played from Season 1 throughout to the newer season. And I feel like pretty much every season, my impression of that soundtrack changes ever so slightly. You know, like I get a different feeling when I hear that soundtrack because of the show. You know, it's not just that it's not just that I feel a certain way about the show because of the soundtrack, but it goes both ways. I also feel a certain way about the soundtrack because of the show, which I know that kind of goes without saying for pretty much like almost every show ever, but like what I'm trying to say is the reason why I'm pointing this out is because like I feel like
in the anime
Attack on Titan especially does this so well.
Final season part 2.
Thank you. It's
congratulations.
Cause like I'd listen to like a soundtrack like Vogel I'm Kefig. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that I'm not pronouncing that properly. I'd be listening to like that soundtrack or something, and like pretty much every season when I listen to that soundtrack I get like a different feeling, and it's not just a different feeling, it's like a mixture of a bunch of different feelings that is...
Thank you for introducing us.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I don't know how else to put it.
My name is Kota Yamamoto.
It's crazy how many emotions their soundtrack could give you.
Scoring, creating the music for a final series.
Like what was initially just as a first impression, you might think like, oh, it's just an epic soundtrack. Oh, it sounds epic or whatever. But after watching season after season after season, you start feeling all different times where you feel
it is a reality.
You feel things like dread, anger,
that final season
despair,
complete version was
sympathy, frustration, all like...
Actually, it was yesterday.
You feel so many different things
the animation yesterday. I really
from
thought it was
one soundtrack
really
alone.
The result of the hard work of all the people
and
involved.
I think that's what's really cool about...
I'm so honored to be part of that effort.
Attack on Titan soundtracks.
And I'd like to take this opportunity
so
to
many of
extend
them
my
can
thanks
do
to
that
all the
to
people
you.
who have supported us throughout the journey of creating the music for this great anime. Thank you.
You know, like it's not just one cut and dry emotion. It's not just like, oh, I feel excited, you know? It feels so many different things, and I think that's what's so cool about Attack on Titan soundtracks.
Please welcome back Selena Vega.
Hello? People are so mean! God damn.
Any WWE superstar knows the importance of a good entrance
And
song.
so thirsty as well.
It has to get the crowd riled up, but it also has to set expectations for who's coming out and the kind of chaos that's about to happen. Music sets the mood, and it has that exact same important job in anime.
どんな WWE のスーパースターも入場曲の重要性を理解しています。観客を盛り上げるだけでなく、誰が出てきてどんな乱闘を見せてくれるのかの期待値が決まるからです。音楽は場の雰囲気を決めるものであり、その大事な役割はアニメにおいても同じです。
Damn, the chat's going.
A good song enhances all the action. It ties the entire experience together. It gets in your brain, and if it's a really good song, you don't mind that it lives there permanently.
良い曲はアクションを盛り上げ、一つの体験としてまとめ上げてくれます。頭から離れない曲。でも本当にいい曲ならずっと離れなくても気になりません。
I'm honored to present the nominees for Best Anime Song.
最優秀アニソン賞にノミネートされた楽曲をご紹介できて光栄です。ご覧ください。
Let's take a look who we got. I mean, I already know because I checked the list many times beforehand, but I'll take a look again.
Uta from One Piece Film Red. Ado, One Piece Film
I like Ado. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but this song's not quite my taste, I'd say. Like, it's not bad. Like this sounds pretty bop. Not gonna lie, like I'd bop to this if it came on, like a little bit, but like I don't really find myself going out of my way to listen to that one all that much. I think part of it is because it kind of reminds me of like some vibes back in the day. I don't know. Oh, Rumbling. Okay, this one's really good. I like, because like I'm not a metalhead, but like
Final Season, Part 2.
But like, I know that actual metalheads like this as well, so I find it impressive how this could appeal to both audiences. I think that's pretty cool, because I'm not a metalhead, but I like this one a lot as well. So this one's great. This one's great.
Comedy. Gen Hoshino.
Lyrics also match the show very well, I think. Great beat, great flow. I like it. Nice voice as well. Yeah, this type of music's more my genre, I feel like. And this one, low-key, I feel like they kind of put this in as a troll, low-key a little bit. Don't get me wrong, it was a little catchy. Not gonna lie. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd really as like a next to the other song. Like, this wasn't even a full-length song. Oh wait, no, they're talking about the special ending. My bad. I thought they were talking. I legit thought they put in the little fucking. Oh, sorry. Whatever. They put in the like little freestyle in the middle of the show. But I don't know, New Genesis. I think part of it was also that the beat reminded me a bit too much about. It reminded me of Take On Me a little too much. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't hate it. It's just I'm a little tired of hearing that one. I think I've heard that one like one too many times, and I already wasn't. Hey, nice. I already wasn't like the biggest fan of it. Like, I didn't hate it, but it was also just like. I also didn't really get the appeal of why I like other people. It's one of those songs that I feel like is both a little overrated and underrated at the same time. I don't get it.
But we notified him earlier that
it's
he
like,
received this award, and he has graciously accepted and asked John Kabira to read this message on his behalf.
残念ながら受賞者の方は本日ご出席になれなかったのですが、先ほど受賞のご連絡を差し上げたところ、ぜひとも自分に代わってジョンさんにメッセージを読んでいただきたいとのことでした。
Well, I say on his behalf, I was standing, so I'm so honored. Congratulations. Well, so they asked me to read his message, right? I just wanted to make sure. Thank you. Well, I'm so nervous.
All right, let's look at what we got.
Thank you very much, Control, and all the fans who have been supporting us. Thank you. I'm very sorry that I couldn't.
Hey, hold up! Today, I just saw a comment. That AOT song was so bland.
To have received this fantastic award.
Really?
And in 2022,
bland?
there are
That's
so
the word
many
you go with?
Fantastic anime songs released. And on the 10th of January,
so some people are so mean.
Was released.
Someone straight up
actually
like,
created huge impact and left
I don't want to say like that's a bit of a serious accusation. I don't want to say
I'm so
that.
honored, but actually, I could create this music because of this fantastic
and like the harsher by the second.
Attack on Titan animation, great animation. So. To Hajime Isayama, the creator of Attack on Titan, I'd like to extend my heartfelt respect to him. And also, lastly, I just have to say this to you. Sim is a rock and roll band. And please come to our concert, the live concert. We are planning to visit a lot of different countries in the world this year. So please come to see our live concert.
Nice.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not going because I don't like going outside, but nice to anyone who goes. But yeah, seriously, bland? You call that bland? Are you sure you don't just have the stinky wrists? Are you sure you just can't taste anything? Because that, I mean...
So let me go back to...
Like, aside from the fact that it's like, it's rare to come across like a metal...
Now,
metal
here
opening.
to present
I mean,
the
I've heard other metal openings, but like,
film
still, like, I feel like most of the times,
so many of our
it's still a minority, you know? Still a minority to like come across like a metal opening. But on top of that, just the song itself as well, it just sounds dope. You know, like, opening aside, like, disregarding its position as an opening for a second, just the song itself, I think it's dope. I don't know why. What do you mean it's bland? I mean, what are the other options? Maybe they're just salty that something else didn't win.
The Anime Award 2023 being held in Japan. Congratulations. My name is Isana Ch. Hi everyone.
Whether comedy, I would have been pretty happy if comedy won as well. Or well, not as well. They can only let one win. Like, or if comedy won. If comedy won instead, there we go. Yeah.
Sweep you away to
Rumbling's pretty good. Rumbling's, you know, it's very good. I don't even say very good.
最優秀長編アニメ賞 Best Film 劇場版呪術廻戦0呪術
I think this is the only one that I actually watched out of the movie. So I can't really, hey, King Moon, great band.
Dragon Ball Super Superhero.
Alright, I like Dragon Ball, but I haven't seen this one, so I wasn't even aware that they came out with a movie. Or a new movie. I know they've definitely done movies before in the past. Yeah.
One Piece Film Red. Inu O.
This looks interesting, to say the least. Bubble. I think I might watch this one next, after I finish... What am I watching right now? I'm watching RKB Sailor Uniform.
Yeah. The Deer King.
Deer King. Actually, no, I could just start watching Bubble now, I guess. I don't know, and then I watch... I'm gonna finish RKB Sailor Uniform some other time. I don't know.
Well, let me announce.
Alright, let's take a look. Would I have any opinion on this? Probably not. Oh, Jesus, okay, it's the only one I actually watched. Hey! Hey, no!
I said 0.
Are you planning to branch out to other franchises? What do you mean by that? Other franchises? And like, how? Sorry, what do you mean by branch out? Like, just play their games? Or like... You know, I'm just gonna wait for you to elaborate, because I don't know what you mean by planning to branch out to other franchises. Branch out to other franchises.
CEO Otsuka is here, but I'm representing the whole team. Well, thank you very much for this award. It's such an honor. I am.
Nice. It was a good movie though. I would say that. Like I can't really compare it with the other ones
I'm from
to the other ones because I haven't seen the other ones yet. But
it
was enjoyable at least. I mean that's half of why movies exist, right? Why having them be enjoyable. But like, I also liked how
fans all over the world.
It like both provided more, like a bit more
Enthusiastic
context and stuff
this film
for the people who watch the show. But on top of that, I feel like it's also just it's also just enjoyable to anyone who just watched the movie by itself.
Focused their skills and expertise.
Which I guess makes sense because it's technically a prequel.
With the help of creators and staff.
Hence why it's probably hence why it's called Zero, probably. Monster taming in specific.
Create
is that a game? Or do you mean just actually taming monsters in real life? Japan is a country. Yes, that is correct. I don't know why. Okay, what about it? I don't know why you brought that up, but okay. Monster taming. I looked it up and I don't see any
I feel happy
titles.
To announce that the TV series will be...
It's a genre that have like top 10
so we want to
monster taming games and whatnot. But I don't have a game just called Monster Taming, so I don't know what you mean by that.
Our fans all over the world, I appreciate your continued support.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Decent soundtrack. Great fight scenes. Pacing wasn't bad either.
Coming up, Ali is here with a special guest, Aklo, to perform their single
Oh, hell yeah.
Lost in Paradise from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Of
Plus
course, of
the
course.
awards for Best Director and Anime of the Year here on the 2023 Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
We're gonna take another intermission? Or are we getting straight into it? Okay, intermission. Alright, if that's the case, then I'll take this opportunity to go on a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Stay tuned, or not, you do whatever you want. I'm back. Hold on, let me situate myself. Hold on. Let me get back in my chair and get my headphones back on. Wait.
2023 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Now it's time to throw things back.
Alright, what's up?
But don't worry, it's not too far back, just a couple of years. Next up is a special performance commemorating Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, Core 1's achievement of Anime of the Year and Best Ending Sequence from the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Because anime is made in Japan.
This is definitely getting us excited about Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 airing in July, performing the ending song Lost in Paradise.
Do you mean... Oh wait, or is that... Okay, I think you just wanted to say Japan is a country just because you just wanted to say something and it's kind of related, or...
クランチロールのおかげもあって本当世界中のたくさんの人に僕たちの音楽を届けることができました。また呪術廻戦含めこの先何年も何十年も歴史に残るような作品の誕生の瞬間
or do you mean like... Or are you circling back to the franchise thing? Do you mean like, am I gonna branch out to like non-anime related stuff? Because I mean, in terms of games, yeah, I already play Western games, but like probably not in terms of shows or movies. I mean, I'm making an exception for Spider-Man movies, but
I'm so
that's about it.
To be with him. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Another YouTube, that for sure as well. But like otherwise, like, nah, I'm good, fam.
Want to support.
Yeah, so in terms of entertainment, I'm pretty. Well, watching entertainment-wise, like games and like music. I don't know if music counts as entertainment, but like games and music, yeah, for sure. You know,
we hope to
like,
perform
do
in
both
other
Western and
countries
Eastern.
someday and share our music with you. Also, it's awesome to be in the same place with my favorite movie director, Robert Rodriguez. Damn. I pray that world will continue to be at peace with our beloved music and anime. And we will continue to fight for it. Peace and love. Thank you. Big love. Crunch low.
Love is me, sure. Woo. Yeah, okay, no, see, he had more to say. I thought he was just gonna say, this is awesome. I'm like, hell yeah, it is. You're awesome. Your music is awesome. Alright, let's get it.
あり始めます。
It didn't move at least. Okay, it's moving. It's moving. Okay.
When I was growing up, I was very small, and it just showed me that was okay.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab some cleaning stuff.
I'm a father.
Actually, wait, I'll read your comment first. Hold on, what are you saying?
Myself and my son.
The writing system?
Our antagonists are always different.
I mean, it's not
multi-levels to them. So
I mean, it's not.
I'm
Okay.
actually here with a friend
It's
group
not like
that is completely about anime.
Three whole different like systems or languages, because they kind of go into each other, which that's basically true, I guess. So it's not like they have just completely like a different thing going on. And katakana is specifically for like words that aren't originally like Japanese or onomatopoeia. No. Okay, hold on. I need to go clean this up so I could actually sit down for real. Okay, I'll be back. Hold on. I'll talk about this later. Hold on.
My contact lens fell off from my left eye. Strongest character in the anime, with his or her one eye, they can read better. So, following their example, I think I can overcome this challenge thanks to the anime characters. This presenter, his film, like Alita, Battle Angel.
This is taken care of now anyway. I should like do like a proper like deep clean soon.
For the wonderful compliment, right back.
And you know what? I will. I think it's actually been quite a while.
Influenced me and my work in so many ways, and will continue to inspire me.
I'll say intermediate level. I'll say intermediate. Like I know enough
Being here
that
in Tokyo has already felt
like my friends
stepping right into an anime.
tell me that
In the few days that
I could survive in Japan or whatever, but like
studios, talked with other directors,
there's really just like casual conversations. Like if you want me to like go in depth and like really or like just really express myself with slang between excellent and no data. Are we good?
This experience has been
Also, is this? Hold on. What's? Oh, this is not. Oh, the quality, the resolution. It's 360p right now. Hold on. Is that gonna crash my stream? Kept it at 360p. You know what? Or oh no, is my stream still live at least? I can't tell. Oh. It says I have no data. Announcements at least, right? Any announcements for any of the winners? What are we talking about right now? Main character? What's going on? I think we're talking about best action. No, we already went past best action.
Attack on Titan. Final season part 2.
Wait, what are we actually talking about?
やめろ無駄だ世界を救う時はお前と一緒だ
Our best director dying. Oh my god. Demon Slayer, and people are really mad about this.
Very busy with the news title of the franchise.
I don't know. Yosuke Hata or Yuichiro Hayashi.
I think the creators work. And then there's like, also a platform.
I feel like Spy Family is like just about as popular as Demon Slayer, but with less hate for some reason. So like, but I would probably put Demon Slayer
and
above.
That is a Crunchyroll.
Spy Family. I don't know. I don't know. This is a hard one. I feel like this one. I probably need to put a bit more thought into. I can't really just do this one willy nilly.
So I'd like to take this opportunity to praise Sally. Thank you.
Oh my god, my stream is so dead.
Before we present the last award of the evening, it's our pleasure to welcome someone who is no stranger to Japan and draws much of his inspiration from the world of anime in his own creative life. Furious Tokyo Drift, writer, producer, and director Justin Lin.
Hello. I don't recognize your name, but I do recognize the movies. Hello.
Good evening, everyone. I am truly honored to be part of the celebration tonight, especially since I've had the honor of working with some of me from big Hollywood films. But my roots are actually from independent cinema. And when you're an indie filmmaker, you learn quickly.
Oh, right. This is the last one. We're going to talk about anime of the year now, right?
The most important currency. With so many anime creators whose commitment to the art was fueled by their passion for their characters and the journey. And it's because of that commitment, trust and community is built.
だからこそアニメクリエイターの皆さんに強い親近感を感じています。
That I sincerely thank you.
このコミュニティの一員でいられることに謙虚な気持ちと感動を覚えます。似たような経験を共有することで
This is the show that sets the standard for anime over the last year, towering over all others. Its compelling story, beautiful artistic execution, and unforgettable characters all combined.
一体誰の手に渡るのかご一緒に見届けましょう。
Oh,
Whoa. Thank you, Justin. Yes. We've climbed to the top of the Mount Balclay and
Hey, what's up? Streamerkin, what's up, fellow streamer? Well, I mean, I'm not nearly on their caliber, but whatever, it's fine.
We're honored to be here tonight to present the award for Anime of the Year. We've celebrated so many.
Okay. Ray as well.
The votes have been counted, and we had millions of people weigh in on all of our categories tonight. Each nominee is a masterpiece in its own right.
Oh, no, they're buffing now.
Difficult choice of choosing only one.
どの作品も素晴らしいのは間違いありませんが、最終的に最優秀賞を獲得できるのは1作品だけ。誰にその栄光が与えられるのか、その難しい選択はファンの手に制度において他の作品
One, it
の
wasn't
追
as
随を許されな
popular,
か
so
っ
it
た
probably
作品に
got
贈られます。
overlooked a bit. And two,
Here are the nominees for Anime of the Year.
I don't know, I still think Attack on Titan's... I'll still rank Attack on Titan high. I mean, it's a little unfair considering Attack on Titan had a much longer period of time to set. What are you doing? This is the moment. This is the climax, man. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh god, the resolution. What are we currently working with? Especially considering how it managed to... It's... I also appreciate how well it was done despite nice and compelling. The Reign of Kings is really good as well. I'll probably put... I'll say Attack on Titan first. Ranking of Kings... I just realized I put Spy Family. last. I'm sorry. Licorice Recoil. What are you doing, man? Oh, Cyberpunk. Oh, the dude in the glasses, the white-haired dude in the glasses. That's my reaction. They're the same, basically the same face internally. It's like, oh, really? Not ideal, but acceptable, I guess. It's fine. What are the awards? This is the last one, the biggest one, Anime of the Year. The nominees were Attack on Titan, Cyberpunk, Demon Slayer, Licorice Recoil, Ranking of Kings, and Spy Family. One season, done, wrapped it up. No need to milk it or anything like that. I do appreciate that. I respect that a lot, but I don't know. I would have wanted Attack on Titan or even Ranking of Kings to win more, but
get this.
I'm not that mad at it. Hold on, what are you doing? That doesn't feel right. But this one, you know what? It's fine. Sure, that's fine. I could, you know, somewhat agree with that. Maybe not strongly, but slightly at least. Have it, but like it's not really up to us to say have it, but like it's not really up to us to say they're taking it either way. So what are you gonna do? Sucks to suck. If you don't like it, too bad.
Well, thank you everyone here tonight in this room, the creators. Thank you very much. We are excited about everything you will be creating this. Good night.
Or not. It says excellent now, but my preview is not showing. It's just a loading circle now. It's not showing anything, so I don't. What is it? Are we good or not? I don't. Sorry, you're gonna have to specify each time you write something because my stream is very delayed right now. So sorry about that. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good work. Nice. But overall, not bad, you know, in terms of my personal preferences, because not like, yeah, the disclaimer, who would have thought, I'm not objective. But yeah, for the most part, it's somewhat... that reminds me of that joke. I think, who said it? I think it was like Jimmy... Was his name Jimmy? Jimmy something. It was like, dude, you just insulted my whole well, not race, but like, you get what I mean. Like, you just insulted my whole race of people. But thank you. A little backhanded, but towards other people. I don't really appreciate that, but yeah, I mean, VTubers are really not that different. Is that a fair statement to make? Like, we're you know, so it's not. So yeah, so I know it might have like a bit of a stigma for some people because like, oh, you're a VTuber, you must be cringy, which, you know, that's fair, but like, so are many other just YouTubers in general as well, right? Yeah, there's someone out there for everyone, so yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be too quick to like kind of a dog on like a whole group, you know. Thank you for watching. And thank you for this time. Nope, the time is back on. Are we good or not? I don't get it. Ah, whatever, it's fine. With the award show's finished anyway. God damn it. Scuffed stream. Oh well. Alright, well, that's a wrap. Any closing words that even make it into the stream? Because I don't think... I'm looking at my preview and like, it's not picking up on anything. So delayed. And just straight up frozen at times. I hope that's just... I'm scared to end the stream now because like I'm pretty much with everything Streamlabs has caught, like captured. I don't know if it's shown everything yet because I'm looking at my preview and it's very behind. So like, I don't know. Do I just keep waiting until it actually catches up? I mean, I guess. I mean. All these anime were mid this year? Really? All of them? Mid? What? Okay, well... Did you find something, at least? Like... Surely you're not just saying that just because... Like, if you found something else, then sure, but like, I I have a feeling you're just saying that, but you haven't actually found anything else that could back up that statement. At least not yet. Because we're only like what, 2 seasons, or not even. I think this is just season. No, we are 2 seasons in. I think, yeah. Because I was gonna say, is this season, or if that's. Oh wow, my browser's not even working.